How you doing?
No context for that one.
Did anybody hear that? Was that in?
Who knows?
Just the itchy part, I think.
It's just itchy.
You might want to get that checked.
Armpit crabs.
If it starts burning, you're in trouble.
Having an allergic reaction to gingerbread.
Faku. Welcome everybody. Hey, good to see you.
I'm going home.
Aren't you already home?
Thanks, guys.
No,
Going back to bed.
No, we're in a studio together, guys.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, come on, I'll tackle you. You're not going anywhere.
With a live studio audience.
Yes.
Say hi, live studio audience.
He hands over to AI. The 12 fingers.
The 12 fingers. Hello.
The face growing out of the neck.
That is our audience member. His name is Craig. Clap for us,
and
Craig.
His brother,
I enjoy pain. Bring me pain.
There's like some SNL like holiday baking championship skits, and they'd go like, yeah, we did this, and like their cakes were awful, and then the middle one was always some sort of like abomination.
Yeah.
Like, kill me.
Kill me now.
This is gonna turn into Of Mice and Men real quick. Anyway, hi everybody.
Happy week before Christmas. Happy. Has Hanukkah passed already? I think it has, right? It's already. We're through Hanukkah already.
I'd have to Google it.
I'm not Kwanzaa. A Festivus for the rest of us. So whatever you guys celebrate, happy holiday seasons, guys. This is our last stream before the big one. We're off next week, but we'll be back after that in the new year.
Hanukkah is past.
First.
Hanukkah.
It ended on the 15th.
Yeah.
Mm.
Now you know.
Now
And
you
knowing
know.
is half the battle.
The more you know.
And solstice is like tomorrow, isn't it? Something like that. It's always like around the 21st or 22nd.
Opening another
sure.
tab.
Yes, it is tomorrow. It is the first day of winter.
So tomorrow, the shortest day of the year. Time for you to get all your shenanigans out of the way.
Longest
So
night, though.
if you solstice, then
Yo.
solstice up, but be safe. And have some fun for us.
Solstice responsibly.
Wrap it up. It's cold out there.
Put a little park on it. A
Good
guy
thing we're in
was leaving,
Galeful.
a good
Fitting.
thing that left the hospital yesterday. Like he was like, leaving is like, be good, but if you can't be good, be smart, or something like that. Or
That's
like,
I like that phrase. Yeah.
That's good
was like-
advice.
I was like, I am always one of those two things, except when I'm not.
Luna.
She solstice on my Yule log till I perineum mooning. I think we should
Bonk.
all.
Everyone bonk Luna. No, that's how
Yeah, can we
should
bonk
all-
chat now?
You have to buy him a drink first before you bonk.
Mhm.
It's consensual. We're really excited to be
It's
here.
not
though, guys.
payment though.
You don't know.
Way to start.
We
Anywho.
are wrapping up another year, guys. This has been another year. We are getting ready to start our third year
We
of
have.
Sunset Over Vengalia.
This is our third year.
Calendar year.
Whatever.
Calendar year.
Yeah, sure.
Don't
It's gonna be
Don't piss in my
2024.
Cheerios.
What the?
I know.
Scary.
11 days. It'll be another year, and another lack of learning because I haven't. I'm.
You still can't read, can you?
I can't read it right.
Yeah.
You don't know.
You're managing.
97% of this campaign is just me going, sure, you know, and then let you
That's
guys
why
just do
you
whatever.
keep telling me in the transcriptions that I do that I spell everyone's name wrong. Because you can't even damn spell them.
I sure. Anyway,
I can actually go correct them.
yeah, me too. We love you guys, and we're so thankful for this year. You have been a great gift to us, and so as a gift to you today, I am not going to take my shirt off. So you're welcome. We have sponsors. Click on the link and visit them. Let's also just revisit for a moment last week's beautiful, wonderful thing that Matt put together. It was brilliant, and I just want
upgrade to my
again
Santa hat.
acknowledge. I want to acknowledge all the effort that they put into that. Thank you again.
Because we love
Um,
them.
Day 20, you have some stuff though, right? You have like a 12 days of.
Mm-hmm. The
Something.
12 days of content will be kicking off on December 25th. So,
Contentness.
The idea, the contentmas. The idea here is that each day from the 25th going 12 days, it's just gonna be like little bits. So like a stat block for a monster, just like one. A magic item, a prompt for like a cyborg or something. Just little tiny bits of content to keep you going. But along with each day, there will be potentially some other exciting announcements. There's already a winter sale for everything that's on the Day 20 Itch store. So you can go and pick up everything that's in Itch for 20% off, or if you buy, all of it together, that's even more off. I think it's like $40 for everything that's on there, which is like 28% off or something. I just picked a nice round number for the bundle price because I like round numbers. I like my numbers thick.
I like them big. I can't
Like
say the
them
rest of them.
chunky.
I was gonna not say it for copyright, but
Instead of 12 days, we have 8 crazy nights. All right.
I miss Adam Sandler. Not that he's gone anywhere. He's still
He's
perfectly alive.
actually
but-
done some of his better
Yeah,
movies. Like
he
some of
has.
his more recent movies have been incredible. I've loved them.
Uncut Gems was really good.
Mhm.
And The Ridiculous Six is a treasure. Like if you have not watched that, it is absolutely stupid, but it is the right kind of stupid. And Taylor Lautner, probably his best role ever.
The Cobbler, a superhero movie with Adam Sandler in it. Highly recommend that one.
Alrighty. So click a link, view a sponsor, support a small business, especially one that's named Matt.
Or support GameStop, because
Or game.
The small business, GameStop.
The small business GameStop.
we've got an affiliate link. We got go get your Funko Pops. Go get your stocking
We have
stuffers.
another. Do we have any info on that new sponsor yet, Matt?
No new info on that sponsor yet.
Okay.
Stay
There's another one
tuned.
coming.
Yeah.
New sponsors in 2020. Nipple piercings for some of us.
2020. Are we going back in time 4 years?
2024.
Great Scott.
2020. Oh God, I don't want to go back to 2020. I don't. want to start.
Oh yeah.
No
We
one
gotta
wants
go
to go
back
back
in
there.
time.
Just
Yeah,
past that
yes.
one.
Yeah, can we go forward and see where this
No.
like in Futurama, like when he just goes forward, like the world like slowly.
I need to
destroyed and
understand the causality of events if I'm gonna deal with whatever 2030 holds for us.
I feel
I'll
like
go back 10 years and take my 19-year-old body back,
I won't.
but I don't want to go back and
My body
relive.
right now is better than it's been since I was in high school.
I will
so-
actually second that. Yeah, I'm improvement.
Anyway,
But let me keep my piercings and my tattoos.
This is a good way to get time spliced, Taylor, is what you're
baby
planning.
baby head with piercings and tattoos. I don't. Some wild. This kid's seen some shit, man. So check out our sponsors. We have some new ones coming up and some new cool stuff coming up for 2024. But as this is our last stream of 2023, I'm springing this on you guys. I want to, like, we do stars and wishes at the end of all our shows, but I want each of you to just share a star of 2023 as our farewell to this year in our last stream before we move forward. I know I'm springing this on you. I did not prepare them for this.
As in like a D&D?
This stream,
Duh.
I want
okay.
you to give me like your of our stream. So Haley, this stream, not one of the 7 others that you're in with us.
Oh, but I prefer this
I will say a star of the stream, and then if there's a highlight from your personal life that you want, that you're willing or open to sharing, you are welcome to do that as well. But I don't want to force that one, but you can do that.
1.
So Mel's going first, apparently. They just
God
Taylor.
damn it! That's not what I wanted.
well, you shouldn't have said 1.
You did it.
God damn it. Okay, so my star is that I got to join all these amazing peeps this year. I was in other shows and stuff, but this one just, has a nice soft spot in my heart. I love each and every one of you, and all of you at home are okay too. No, I love all of you very much, and you guys have made this year absolutely amazing, and I can't wait for more. So, me being sappy, that's it.
It's a good sappy. I was actually gonna say Star was Alma joining in if you didn't take that.
Yay.
It was a good one.
Who's next?
True.
You just said 2.
Yeah, very much like Melissa, being able to continue playing with you guys, the friendships that we've developed and everything. I absolutely adore you guys, all our viewers and people that interact with us. You're all absolutely amazing. Yeah, keep doing that because we do this for you as much as we do for us. Absolutely love it. And a highlight that I still absolutely love is Edie tricking the Thieves Guild into owing her a favor. And Chorus jumping out a window.
I can't wait for that. You always do more than one. You always do.
Yes, because I'm selfish and I love this stream. I get withdrawals when we miss weeks. You know this.
Mm-hmm.
Love you all.
We love you too.
We love you too. 3.
Hey! This is how we count.
We did it.
To 3.
3. My star will be. I feel like we got past the I don't know, from a narrative perspective, it feel like we kind of hit this really interesting moment of closing an arc and knowing okay, that part's done and now we're going north and it's going to be something different and neat. We don't know what, and it's I don't know, it just felt very kind of closing a book and then oh man, that was great. Good thing I already ordered the sequel. That was the vibes for me, and I just really enjoyed that because I feel like that didn't even happen in when that happens in other actual plays that are out there and exist. It feels oh, okay, now we're in it. Now we're in the meat when you feel an arc ended and you're into the thick of it. Yeah. So yeah, I was just excited to see an arc close and a new arc begin. And I'm excited to see where this one goes. I'll keep playing.
Oh, here we go.
My office is really hot. I apologize. It's very
It's not the only thing.
I promised I wouldn't take my shirt off. I never promised.
Yeah,
Conlon
Dustin
would
made a
take-
promise. Conlon did not.
Not. That's because nope.
After dark. Sunset after
Patreon.
sunset, baby.
Yep, at Patreon.
Stay tuned, by the way. That might not be a joke anymore.
Bonely fans.
Saved it.
No.
The necromancer. The Bonely fans.
Always raising.
4.
That's actually how we
Okay,
started.
there we go.
I shouldn't have said 4. I wasn't ready to go.
It's okay.
Welcome
I'm
to my
not either.
world.
And by the time it's ready for me to say 5, I'll be like,
Yeah.
love you.
I don't know, man. I'll say so. Related to this stream, star for me was meeting Matt at Gen Con in person. That was super cool, and just doing a live Void and Chorus meetup.
That was fun.
Yeah, that was a good time. So that's my big star for the year.
Nice.
And then I also want to add, I got to beat Comlin this year
Oh, yeah.
in real time too.
Yes.
And
Also meeting
just
Mel, yeah.
Highlighting
I honestly kind of forgot that was this year.
Wow.
No, I forgot.
No, I didn't forget about it.
Yeah.
I just felt like it was like a
Last year.
decade ago. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been a year. It's what a year.
Because that was in the springtime, wasn't it? That was pretty early.
That
on.
was in.
It was only a couple of months ago.
Yeah, it was only a
Summer.
couple of months ago.
That was summer.
I think it was before Gen Con. It was
Yes,
August.
It was
That's a
before
Tuesday
It was
Gen Con.
before
for
Gen
ya.
Con.
No, just the random text message of, "Hey, you live around here, right?" And I'm
Wait,
like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Hey, I'm coming over. Hi."
And then he never left. He's in the other room of her apartment.
It helps with rent, Dustin.
In this economy, of course it does.
Mm-hmm.
Commune.
Missed. What? All right.
5, I guess. Oh, my star.
for 2023, I guess, is just being able to play with you guys, to be completely honest. I'm going to go ahead and steal what everyone said, but you guys are a talented bunch of people, and I am honored to be able to spend every Thursday morning with all of you and getting to know all of you as people, as well as talented improvers and your characters. It feels like I don't not only have just you guys as my friends, I have all of the characters as my friends too. Yeah. And so-
You think we're talented?
so talented. I think
That's
you
my
are
takeaway,
all
yeah.
so talented. Absolutely. Yeah. And you guys have all helped me, you know, be the best version of myself as well. So
Oh.
love you all.
Oh.
Well, my big star has definitely just been. I think we finally like we started off really good. We started off strong. We had some good people, but things were so shaky right at the beginning, like of people coming and going and just constant change. And bringing Mel in really felt like that final missing piece to kind of solidify. So Mel, I will come back to that too, the bringing in. And I feel like we have like such a strong family group. Like we really care about each other. We have a chat where we talk every day, all the time, and are wildly inappropriate with each other all the time too. Like that's not just a here thing. This is an all the time thing. That we are
It's
saucy
just us.
fellas and chicas, and it's just we are they. And so what you see here is really what you get in real life for us. But I feel like this has been like such a great year of us just coming together and really kind of gelling and merging, and like our stories are coming together in real life. Like we share our lives with each other, but also we're telling this story, and I feel like we're growing as storytellers and as story actors, and I'm really excited for what next year holds to just continue growth in that, but also just to see what our channel continues to do as we keep trying to grow. So please share our stream if you enjoy it, because that's really important to us, because you know we like to bring you content, and we'd like to continue to bring quality content and not have to work on the streets as much. So
And we like to move it.
Just as much. I would like to move it to hobby status rather than job status.
Yeah.
right, yeah.
We are front loading the show a little bit with some announcements, just because we are the last you're going to see of Tales in general until the new year. So we want to, well, actually, not entirely true. So we, Vengalia, will be off until back in January. That's going to be January the 3rd. Tales Does Tales is already off and will remain off until January the 8th. Still to hear when TPK is going to come back, but also not until January. However, I didn't just wear this hat to call back to yesterday. I have a special message. 'Twas the
What was
night
yesterday?
before Yuletide, when all through New Fair, many creatures were stirring deep down in their lair, while folks on above sang merry and bright, and took no notice, so entrance by the light. But those who don't cheer, don't share in this scene. They take the risk of a fate not so clean. When suddenly not one, not two or three, but many drop dead with no one to see. 'Tis up to 4 sleuths, detectives of spirit, to uncover the truth for those who would hear it. Tune in on December 27th for a very candela Christmas with the Circle of Seekers and Spirit. That's going to be featuring Mika, Sabrina, Tori, Mel, and Raz. Some new and old faces from Tales, as well as some of our guests from the recent Extra Life stream. We are going to be doing a Candela Obscura game. It's pre-recorded because we're all off for the holidays, but still tune in on Twitch for some excellent content from Raz. We're going to be, those of us who can be, will still be in live with chat, so we can Twitter and twatter and talk about all the stuff that's happening. It's going to be a really good game.
Please don't twat.
It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. So you guys should I highly recommend you check it out. Not just because
You
I'm in
should
it. I'm just saying.
You should check it out while
Selfless
high.
plug.
Yes,
Is what I
selfless
understood that to be.
And we will also be, for those who missed Extra Life, we will also be rolling out the VODs for those. We are slowly getting those up into YouTube, and we'll be rolling those out during like the holiday season to kind of mix and match, like fill in some of those gaps from when we would normally be streaming. So just keep your eyes peeled for those.
And
that's
your
it.
grapes.
And your
All right.
grapes.
Where is Conlon?
In the void.
I'm here.
Giggity.
Okay. I just thought this was maybe some other ad spot thing that I wasn't aware. So you took your shirt off and then put a jacket on. What is this?
I took off the sweatshirt and put on an actual jacket so that it could be open in the front. It's a balancing act.
okay.
I
My
get
house
it.
is like
Yep.
a little warm,
I'm
but
picking up
yeah.
what you're laying down.
Does
Okay.
anyone else wear like a sweatshirt, but then shorts to like perfectly balance out
constantly.
the temperature. Yeah, exactly. That's
And then I
getcha.
have a blanket on the couch to then regulate the legs.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Don't need to sleep
Absolutely.
It's like in the winter, I sleep with the fan on and my leg
And the
out, but I
doona?
want the blanket pulled up over my head.
all. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Thank God I'm not the only one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Love having that fan on just for that circulation and then the warmth. Because it's just like, oh, it's cool out, but I'm cozy underneath. Like, it's just that perfect.
I want to be a sleep-rito.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I sleep with a fan blasting directly into my face.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't. As soon as
No,
I can
not-
feel
not
the
directly
air
in my
blowing
face.
on me, I'm like awake. And I'm like, I can out of nowhere suddenly hear the electricity, and I'm just like, well, I'm not sleeping tonight.
Depends on the fan, because like sometimes the white noise is actually very, very helpful, and other nights I'm like, turn this thing off.
It
Like,
does.
I'm just 1,000 degrees all the time, so
Some
That's because
fans.
you're hot damn!
So hot, yeah.
Some fans are hardly noticeable, and other fans, like Robertables, came over one time, could not get that guy out of.
He's also still there.
Yeah.
He's watching from the other
the
room.
commune.
He's under the table right now. So if you see Void occasionally go like this, you
No!
know why.
Oh, bonk this man!
Fuck this man!
Whatever. You brought it up. So
we gotta
also
make
one more thing, we will be having some guest appearances on the stream next year as well. So be looking out for some guest spots. So yeah, that'll be good. I think we've rambled a lot today.
We have.
It's time to jump the shark and get into. Don't jump the shark. That's a bad thing. Let's just do
The
it.
best
Let's
episode
get-
of that show. I've never understood why jumping the shark was a bad thing.
Mm-hmm.
This is the Scott's Tots episode of Sunset.
Oh no.
There it is. When last we left off, Edie, after a little discussion with Ellie, bye,
Oh no!
just like that. She's just like, I'm not ready for this.
Well,
Thanks for the show,
We'll keep
everybody.
going.
We love you.
We're back.
We're back.
Edie, with the assistance of Ellie, learns that Queen of the Wind is not the name that a mortal would likely be given. The gods can hear Nemea. They just can't or won't talk back. Queen is also an honorific not used among devil kind, to which Nemea insists she's not. Queen is also an honorific, okay, which Nemea insists she's not royalty. More of Nemea's history is revealed on where she grew up and of her earliest memories, that being of her dad, Guardian. This then brings about a lesson in tiefling culture and virtue names. They are given, can be rejected, and even changed, as Sinbar, Truthbringer, strives for. Trying to take the conversation off herself, Nemea tries to turn it on Void, who had previously died before. Then the topic moves to chorus and eulogy and how the blade seems to be healing itself, and that the party's fallen ranger must find the shattered pieces and reforge Benediction, Malchus's blade. Alma then offers to perform the last rites of those that had died from the rust monsters and giants and asks the heroes to help. Upon offering some of her own blood, Alma calls out to Boss to help guide the departed to what may lie beyond. Void feels a hand on their shoulder, somehow familiar. Quorus hears laughter in his ear from an unknown source, and Edie can hear Ellie giggling. With the goodness of the moment of dying with them. With the goddess,
I forgot. I was like, what? Why is the
The
goodness
goodness.
dying?
there was a
inside?
TPK last step. You didn't know?
you didn't know. God, spelling. See, this is, I told you I can't read or write. The heroes each ask questions, none getting the answers they were expecting or wanting. Nemea doesn't bother, which angers Void. After all she learned and failed to interact with, Nemea flies over the town of Dune with Sinbar, who turns themselves into a giant eagle. Having someone to share the skies with, Nemea's brooding becomes playful as the two of them play in the air before turning in for the night. While they're gone, Void and Edie have some conversation about Void's behaviors and his expectations with the group. And Void is discussing this with them and talks with Edie and mentions, don't deprive me the honor of sitting in the mud with you. Kind of implying that even if I'm going through a hard time, don't leave me to it. Stay with me. And Edie said, I will always sit in the mud with you every day. The group travels the rest of the way to Galefall. And Alma introduces them to her town. Going through town, finding out what's going on, they enter and have a conversation with, let me find the name here, Valmir, the kind of leader of the town. Learning about what's going on, Alma heals Valmir, who appears to be having some sort of cracked ribs or some pain from previous assaults. After a brief discussion about what's going on in the town, the kind of assaults that they've been facing and seeing, they learned that the large armored creature that had been in Dune had also made their presence known here. But nobody appeared to have left, or at least not any substantial numbers. After having some conversation with they decided that they were going to go find Zorro, who was somebody of interest, perhaps. And we're informed that there would be a dinner that evening, joining Valmir for dinner with the rest of the group. Having just left Valmir, the group is now on their way to find Zorro. And that is where we are picking up. So you make your way through the town to where Zorro is, because Alma would know where he would be at this time of day. And you see him kind of standing, talking to some other guards, pointing and giving orders, not aware of your arrival.
Oh, well, maybe we should be coming back a little later. Maybe we could get set up in the tavern first before we interrupt him.
Whatever you think is the right way to do it, though, right? We're in charge here.
That's not usually something I'm familiar with, dear, but... Well...
Why the
guess...
same? Sorry.
It's, Zorro is, blunt, to put it lightly. He's a good soul, but he can be a little abrasive.
Well, we already know we
Have
don't
you
have,
met the heroes?
yeah, we already don't have
Yeah.
a problem with rough edges. I think we'll be able to manage.
We're fine.
And you were so eager to see him earlier.
I am. He's helped me a lot when I first got here. More than I actually thought he would.
Are you not from here?
No, I'm not. I've lived here for 4 years ongoing, after Orion died. This place has been my home since then. We probably shouldn't wait too much longer. And I'll start walking ahead, kind of fidgeting a little bit, because I'm a little nervous at how Zorro is going to take our approach. So.
He turns around and eyes the group and sees the lot of you before he actually notices Alma. And he gets like a crease in his forehead as he scans you all, taking stock. He's a large tiefling, muscular, not as big necessarily in the same way as like Nemea, but he is he's a big boy. And he has, let me see if I can find that where it is.
You need me to send it again?
Possibly. I might have it right here.
I'll do it right now.
Yeah, if you got it quickly. Send me the
I
picture.
got it. There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
There we go. Again, kind of a purplish blue. He's got furs and leather, like outer clothes. Again, his horns also kind of curl around more like from the side and over and out. He has big hands, which is, you know what they say about big hands, better for holding big weapons. But he turns and then finally notices Alma, and the worried furrow slowly softens. And then kind of a little Alma. And for a moment, he steps forward, almost looking like he's going to approach. But then he kind of holds. It's lovely to see you.
I didn't mean to interrupt your meeting. I hope now's not a bad time.
If I'm being honest, every time is a bad time right now, but there's no bad time to see you. It's just always busy. I trust you're well.
Well, I made a promise I'd come back. I can't hold out on my promises, can I?
I'm glad to see you're still a person of your word. You are safe? You are well?
Yes, anyway, these are my friends. These are friends of mine on top of the soldiers that I brought from the king. These are the heroes. Void, I'm afraid I don't remember the acronym, though, so you're going to have to tell me.
Highly effective rapscallions offering esoteric services.
That's fitting. We could use esoteric right now, I believe.
From what Alma said, I agree.
What has Alma told you about our situation here?
That there are barbarians attacking, specifically in a more unified, troubling way, and that she was looking for help from Cezanne. We've sort of also thrown our hat in the ring, so to speak, just in case there are things outside of Cezanne's capabilities. The troops that followed us here are more scouting and exploratory than they are battle-hardened. They can fight, but they're not here in force for that. So just trying to measure expectations. And also, with his little like stutter step, I was like, I'll roll an insight check just to get a read on this guy and like why he's acting that way towards Alma. I rolled a natural 20.
Let's see what. You get the feeling that he
29.
Well, he had no chance no matter what. You get the feeling that he was stepping forward to embrace her, but then restrained himself. One, because of not being aware of who you are, but two, that's just not the role that's expected of him.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we are up a creek without a paddle, as the saying goes. Our forces can only hold out so long against what's been coming against us. But your face, your presence is welcome. We are hurting, but we will hold as long as we must, because that is what we do.
Zoro's in charge of security for the perimeters and such. He's responsible for the militia.
We have scouts out trying to ascertain the approach that they might be using, trying to see if we can get any insight. Hopefully we will have word soon.
You didn't get hurt recently, did you?
I'm fine.
Zoro,
There are others who suffered far worse than me. You know that I can shrug off a lot of the damage that would fell a lesser person.
That still doesn't really matter. I don't like anyone getting hurt here.
We have that in common, then. I also do not like to see my people hurt, which is why I head the charge against the enemies.
Sort of on that subject, Valmir said that they had been more poking. They hadn't breached the walls or anything like that as of yet. Do you have any news that would indicate they're preparing a larger incursion?
Thus far, they appear to be testing our responses. They appear to be testing our defenses to see what we're capable of. I do fear that it is only a matter of time before something larger comes, yes.
Is there anything they're throwing at you that you need to call out specifically? We have various talents, but we're not an army on our own. Is there something we could focus on if they attack while we're here?
I suppose it would depend on how they attack. Sometimes it's been just the barbarians. Sometimes it's been giants. It's never been both. I don't believe they're working together. But it depends on what comes. I won't know until I see it. Gods, I hope they don't come together. That would be traumatic.
Well, my friends aren't called the heroes for no reason, Zoro.
I suppose that is something that might have a chance to be tested, depending on how long you plan on gracing us with your presence. Alma, are you staying this time? Temple could use your guidance.
There's a few other matters while we're up here that we were hoping to address. To be honest, I didn't think that far. I just thought of coming back here quickly, not really the after.
Well, let us hope that we have happy circumstances to celebrate rather than sad. But no matter the time that I have you, we have your presence. It is good to see you again.
And you. I'm probably going to take the others over towards the inn, but I'm hoping we'll see you soon.
Yes, I will be around. You will be staying at the inn?
Yes. We
And
have
perhaps-
a one-room policy with our group.
Ah. He
I'll
kinda
enlighten
looks
you
around.
later.
That's all well and good. I suppose then that I will be by the sleeping giant later once I'm sure the patrols are underway, and I will maybe have a drink with you all and we can swap stories.
Absolutely. Well, I think we should all go, yes, so that we're not out in the cold too much. Void, you were showing signs of being really cold.
I did actually have a question for Zoro though. If someone were inclined not to stay in the inn, wanting to be near Galefall, but not so close to Galefall that if something were to arrive trying to kill them, it would endanger the rest of the city. Is there a good, warm place on the outside of the city to stay? Like a scouting hut or perimeter tower or anything like that?
Wait, so wanting to stay not in the town,
Mm-hmm.
but stay near the town, there's
Yes.
not really... we're right up against the mountains, and with the
Climate, I
incoming
suppose.
attacks, and the climate, yes, it would be difficult,
Boyd, we could
especially to
set up
one
camp
of
out
not
there.
hardier constitution.
Okay. There's no forward deployment, so to speak.
We are kind of it.
Okay.
We are the force before the mountains, and we don't traditionally scout much. This is, again, the tribes have all been set to and content to entertain themselves, as it were, normally. This is all new. This is why we have a militia and not a military presence.
Sure. I just
But
wanted to ask
it's
just in
something
case.
we are open to discuss. Is there something that you're needing?
Let's
Perhaps
talk
I
about
can-
that over a drink. Later. You've got things to attend to.
Well, over drinks it is then. It's nice to meet you all. I'm Zorro.
Bye.
Okay then.
I'm Void.
And he. This is normally where the rest of you would introduce yourselves. Is
Yeah.
Is
How
Nemea or
that-
is Alma already leaving to go to the sleeping
No,
giant? 'Cause
she
seemed
waited.
eager to go. Like, so Edie was joining
No, she
her.
would have waited hearing Void asking Zoro a question, so she would have held back. This is Void, Chorus, Nemea, Edie, and then I'll point to Simbar and Sinbar.
He's, hi. Nice to you're bigger than I am, but it's not the size that matters. It's the It's
Simbar,
the
Simbar. It's
content
fine.
of your character. Oh, okay. Thank you. Zoro looks at him and just unsure of what to make of Simbar, and he looks at Nemea and notes the wings. Sister, you are welcome in our community.
Thank you.
And to you, brother, he says to Sinbar with a little if you need anything, all this is an infernal. If you need anything, you have only but ask. We will provide any assistance we can.
Nemea responds in Infernal. Thank you. Let me get settled in, and I might have some questions for you.
All right. Then I shall meet you all at the inn later. And you guys
Alright.
are free to leave
Mhm.
and head on out.
I'm gonna like grab Simbar by the arm, just kind of hook it, and just start walking. Just
Oh, is this hello? Your armor's cold. Can you just okay? Let me.
oh, sorry.
No, it's fine. It's just I'm not used to. That's fine. So you guys head to the Sleeping Giant. You step inside, and you see a half orc woman standing behind the counter. A little older, probably some gray, white streaked hair. Definitely looks not the traditional innkeeper type person that you would expect. Looks a little gruff, but every once in a while you see when she looks around the room, you see a flash of a smile when she sees a child or something like that run by before she catches herself and resumes her kind of overall zen state as she just observes her inn. It appears to be kind of inns have a little rowdiness to them, but this one still seems to still be rather well ordered, as if they kind of know the rules here. Welcome to my inn, visitors. I am Rahaz. Alma, it is good to see you.
It's good to see you too, Rahaz. I was
Have you
hoping
been
that
practicing?
I have been. I've been making sure to keep my stance nice and strong, making sure my feet are grounded.
Excellent.
These are my friends. I was hoping that you still had the room available for rent for the night. Or the next few.
First, show me that you've been practicing.
Rahaz, here?
Yes, right now, or the room is not available.
Oh, gods.
Oh, I like her.
Rahaz used to be an adventurer, and that seems to have not stopped with her retiring.
One never stops preparing to live. One only starts preparing to die.
Oh, I like her. Yes.
All right, hold on. I'll like drop some of like my extra stuff, and I'll just like walk off to where there's an empty room, and I'll gesture with like my hands to like shoo some of the kids and stuff who are running around. Is this a good spot?
If you think it's sufficient, then it shall be. Only you truly know if it's the right spot.
All right, and I will actually cast at. Let me pull it up really quickly. Just realized I don't have Alma up. Oopsies. I did. I
Got the other
need.
character sheets, but no Alma. It's good.
It's Melissa's turn to play 18 characters on stream at the same time.
Yeah, it's rough.
Dancing Queen.
Young. I can't sing the rest because copyright.
Y'all need to start praying for Dustin if we ever get to Kardesh, because my gaggle of NPCs is out of control.
Oh God. I'm so excited.
All the fate.
So at second level, Alma will cast her spiritual weapon, just because there's a handful of people still in there. And you'll see her stance widen, and as she grabs at, well, her shield doesn't work anymore, but she'll grab the Mace of Tear, kind of fling it around in her wrist and prepare her stance as the sickle floats and hovers and starts like circling around her.
Go ahead and roll like a d20. Give me, I'd say performance, but this isn't performance. So I will say just roll your d20 and then
Okay.
add your, I'll say dex and proficiency for this because you have some training from her.
Okay. Dex, that's one. Oh, sweet. Okay. So that's gonna be. Hey, 19!
As you begin going through the motions of your forms that she's taught you, she steps in with you and begins kind of like count.
Oh no.
Aw, damn it.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
No.
Dustin, come back.
Let's all just be frozen the same. Oh no! He's almost
Dustin?
there.
So close. There we go.
There you are.
There you
You're
are.
back.
We
Which
lost
is weird
you for
because
a hot
I could
second.
hear you that whole time. Like it's just weird. I don't know
Yeah.
if the camera would have. So
Internets,
as you're going through your forms, she joins you and begins throwing punches and kicks and smooth, like to make it kind of a dance fight, but knowing exactly where you're going to be blocking and where your shields and weapons and things will be. She throws it into, and then starts speeding up, and pretty soon you guys are in full speed, kind of simulated combat. But never once does she hit you because she's not trying to. She just wants to see if you remember where the forms are going to take you. Very good. And this time a smile just breaks out wide across your face. You have been practicing. Yes, the room is available. If you would like it.
Very much so.
Put everything away.
Is there
And then
only
the
one
sickle
room
will go back.
at the inn? There's only one. I'm just curious.
We don't get a lot of visitors.
Okay.
Up here.
I thought it's perfectly fine. I just
The rest of the rooms are usually occupied by children who maybe run the streets or somebody who
okay.
is displaced for a time. But we do have one room that we keep available for rent. And she looks at the kids. I have a soft spot for children. Perhaps because I never had my own.
That's
Well, they love
the
you
room-
a great deal.
The room is yours. It's simple. It's warm, but it's not anything extraordinary, but it is available. Now,
Excellent.
We appreciate it.
would you like to show them the room, Alma?
yes, I'll be sure to lead them. You
And then are
don't
you
have to worry.
staying for eating? Would you like me to prepare some food for you?
We have dinner plans with Valmir. But
Ah.
the soldiers outside, they could use a hot meal too.
I don't know that I have enough to prepare for the entire troops of soldiers, but I will see what we can do. We will work with some of the families to provide.
They should also have their own supplies. You might just need... They might want some kitchen space or at least a place to sit down. That might be helpful. I'm not sure.
Or, at the very least, some of your orcish beers that I know warm people up very much.
Well, as you should know, alcohol only makes you feel warm. It doesn't actually make you warm, and it can be detrimental if they're not used to the cold temperatures. But they shall have something to warm them up.
Thank you, Rahaz. All right.
I'm really digging this song. This is one of the best ones we've ever had.
I feel like
Thanks to drunk streamer Micah for running the your band versus the keep. I've added a lot more like tavern drinking songs into the stuff.
so good.
All right. Well, let's get all of you situated. And then I can show you around town a little bit. Maybe.
That sounds good.
We do.
So, you take them upstairs.
Mhm.
You guys see a simple room. The bed is small. It's probably like a double bed for those of us here. It'll fit people, but it is
Not sure
it is
how many
definitely-
people.
It is definitely small. But you got this.
Visions of Balantor past.
It's not much, but
It'll be perfectly fine. I did want to ask. I've sort of been doing some rough calculations, and it's entirely likely that big hulking metal fire spewing thing catches up with us soon.
gods.
We've gained.
One more thing to worry about.
We traveled for 13 days since we last met it, but it could travel while we're sleeping, so I'm guessing we've only gained about 7 days on it, which would put its earliest arrival at tomorrow. I'm perfectly fine assuming Sinbar is willing to sleep outside of town, just to make sure that it doesn't wander into here, and we can always send a message when it shows up.
I was thinking about it, and last time we said that it travels as the crow flies, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do we want to make sure you're on the outside of the right side of town?
That's what I was kind of asking with Zoro. I was hoping that there might be like a watchtower or something that's a little bit further out that would make for a place that if it got destroyed, it's not taking anyone with us.
If it's gonna walk straight through town to get through to you on the other side of town, we want to make sure that's not gonna happen. But
Right.
either way, you're not. I'm coming with you. So Sinbad is too. That's decided.
I don't want to speak for anyone, so don't feel like you have to anything.
You don't speak for me.
I know. I'm to everyone else. You don't have to. If you want the comfort of the inn, that is totally fine. This is my problem. We need to whack this mole to buy us a few more days.
So maybe we should try to figure out if there's a way to stop this thing. If it's going to keep coming,
Can we trap it? Even if we trap it, they're just gonna make a new one, right? Wait, what happens? Does it get a new one get made, or is it like?
It's sort
It's-
of like it reincarnated, right?
it kind of reforms itself. From what I understand, there's a fountain or
Brazier.
a starting place, a brazier, yes, where it reforms. It takes a few days sometimes, from what I understand,
What if
too.
it doesn't die?
Nemea, you mentioned cutting off its limbs last time. If we could try that?
That was Edie.
That was Edie?
Are
Okay,
we,
sorry.
Are we
Edie, you
able to
mentioned that.
polymorph it?
That only lasts an hour?
I
I
don't
Anyone
think
got
we
true polymorph?
could.
That's a bit high, isn't
That's
Sinbar, I respond. I think I didn't. I tried to do that last time, and it just shrugged it off.
it? Yeah. It fell.
like, it
but I was
didn't-
like,
like,
at least
It,
it's
it
only an
didn't
hour.
even. It like didn't even touch it. Like it was resistant to it.
And you tried to make it smaller the first time, didn't you, Edie?
Mhm.
And
Mm.
that had no effect.
Did it have no effect or did it not work?
It
No
didn't even
effect.
bother me
It had
to
no
save,
effect.
yeah. Could I make
Yeah.
could I make a check to
Sure.
rectify meta knowledge on this one?
Yeah, Arcana check. And I'll say with advantage with it. I'll say with advantage because you've had several encounters with it, and with Sinbar kind of filling in holes.
What if
17.
what if
You get the feeling that it's resistant to any kind of like altering.
Has the
state.
immutable form property.
Right. Yeah.
what if we find an item that blocks Void from being like magicked on to
Divination
location?
magic.
Like, yeah, that's the one.
Uh-huh.
Yes. And then once we kill it this next time, it doesn't have a clear idea. But then, is it going to be more dangerous because it'll come here? It wasn't interrogating people, was it?
It wasn't. It was just hunting for me and killing things in its way. And I also... It hasn't gone after my family so far.
Maybe trapping it is the best
Don't-
way to do it. Don't
If
kill
we
it.
could...
Should Simba reach out to your family again? Just make sure.
I think they're fine. Let's save things. We don't know if we're about to go to bed and we've got time, sure. But let's save things just in case it shows up. My math is rough and we don't know how fast it actually moves.
Okay.
I wanted to bring it up now so that we can make a plan for where we're sleeping.
Then why rent? I've just paid for the rooms. You know what? It's fine. The soldiers can rotate.
You also can stay here. That's fine.
We're not splitting up.
Well,
I
appreciate
just-
that.
Have the one request to at least be with my family, so to speak, for a little bit before
Right. Not right
sleeping
now.
outside.
Just I'll make sure to let Zoro know to be on the lookout for big metal thing that spews fire and is resistant to magic and
Well, we have a little firepower of our own here too. In a matter of speaking. I'll introduce you to them.
I've just had an idea, and it's probably really stupid and dangerous, but
that's what we do.
the incinerator isn't stopping and interrogating. Like, it's not killing people as it travels, it's just attacking those in its way. So what if we try and find the people that are attacking the village and
Ah.
lure that thing to fight with us, for us?
That'd be great.
Or it could be two enemies against us in the end.
That's why it might be dangerous and stupid, but
Yeah.
that thing's
Question.
hard to kill.
Can it fly?
Not that we've seen, but
What if we were just up somehow?
Up?
Like, what if we were flying somehow? Is there, like, there's airships and things, right? What if we found a way to? Is that a?
do I know anything about airships? Or
Um,
we certainly don't have any.
Airships exist.
roll a history check.
They exist in this world.
18.
They are very much in their infancy right now. They've started to kind of tamper with it. they're very rare. Really, only people who are rich or like. So again, being the son of a noble has had maybe
Yeah.
access to things that you guys have never. They do, but they are not common at all. But you are familiar-ish with the idea.
I think the problem there is finding one in the next day. Assuming it gets here as soon as it could.
Yes, time.
Yeah.
Always time, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Either too much of it, gesturing towards Edie, or too little of it.
What's a ship got to do with anything?
Well, if we were in the air, does it have the capability to fly? We might find out. Maybe it's got rocket feet. I don't know.
Oh, that's so cool. I've never flown in the air in a ship.
That would be neat, but not really a solution space we can achieve right now. I think just we camp outside of town. To the south and to the east, because that's where it came from last time. So
What if we, well, not thinking about it right now, but like when we get to the volcano, what if we trap it in like a magma flow or something?
that'd be great. Like freeze it in place inside of the rock. That'd be fantastic.
What if it kills it though?
Oh, then we're just sort of back
We
in the
try
same
again.
problem. Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Now,
Let's go camp at the volcano.
that could not possibly go poorly.
Mm-mm.
Wait, maybe you and I can spend some time thinking about a solution to this more long-term than camping outside of camp. Or outside of the city. I think you're on the right track, though. I don't want to risk these nice people. They've already been through so much.
I don't want to put the village at jeopardy more so than it already is.
Yes.
As much as I hate to,
Do
not just
we
for myself,
want to
but
ask
for you.
do we want to ask if they have any resources that might help solve that problem of
I wanted to get a consensus with our group as far as what we're willing to do, and then we could talk to Zorro about what they have. But they're already on the brink dealing with barbarians and giants.
Yes.
I don't think dealing with an incinerator is going to be. But Alma, you said they have firepower, so we can explore.
In essence, we have a blacksmith, Axum. They are gifted in all things blacksmith related, and they were a thief before coming here, and they managed to sneak in some infernal fire, which has helped keep all of us warm. So
Very interesting.
they are quite crafty, I'll give them that. But we could easily talk to Axum too and see if they have anything.
Sounds good.
you said infernal fire. How did they
Axum never really told any of us how they did it. They just simply said it was their contribution to the village. And they left it at that. There's quite a handful of characters who live here. And all of them
sounds like it? This is quite the motley crew.
If it was not so freezing, I would love this place. And I still like it, don't get me wrong.
Well, apparently they have the ability to stay warm. That's really borderline disconcerting. Gwildor, you would have thought.
Yes, Sinbad. One last thought. And this is a horrible idea, and I recognize that it's a horrible idea, but I feel like maybe we should just put it out there. What if we let it kill Void? And then it goes away, and Alma brings Void back. Do we think that would break the hunt? Or would just bringing them back, like, restart it all?
Of course, if this is about the stink bomb, we're sorry. It's just...
No, I'm just... If its goal is to kill Void, and it can... I'm not saying this is a good solution. I'm
I
just
love
saying
this idea. This is
it's
incredible.
a solution.
silver platter?
It's too dangerous. What happens if it destroys Void?
What if there's
True.
nothing
Its
to bring
name
back?
is Incinerator after all.
Yes.
That's a good point.
I don't think any of us have the magic you were referencing, Edie, before, with being able to resurrect from just a pile of ash. So, also, I have a strong feeling that since it didn't go after my family, it's not after me, it's after this. I'm just sort of gesturing towards Palimpsest. So even if I drop dead,
Should
It
we
doesn't
set
really-
a trap for it? We could put Palimpsest away from where you are, near the
Then that-
volcano.
Leaves Void defenseless.
Uh,
Defenseless.
if
not
it's-
necessarily, and I'm going to take Palimpsest out and put it into the bag of holding.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was just gonna say.
Maybe buys us a few. I don't need it all the time. Maybe it buys us a few days. I don't know.
And
Maybe-
if that's how it's tracking you, then now it's lost your scent.
Mm-hmm. We'll have at least confused it enough. Do we feel, with it in here? Vanessa, pause off. Do we feel it with it in here? Everything's hunky-dory enough that we could stay in the inn, or do we still want to stay outside?
If this was where it pinged its last location, that's probably not good for the city.
Yeah. Okay, let's.
Maybe let's go
I'll
for
go
a
on.
walk.
I'll go on a walk. Yeah. I'll go on a walk.
Let's go for a walk. Are you okay if I come with you?
Sure. I was actually possibly going to suggest going on a fly.
Oh, I can't do that.
Well, it's further
You
away.
want to?
No. Actually, technically I could. I forgot, but yeah, I can. I don't really like being a bird. You go with Nemea.
You okay, Edie?
Promise.
You seem sort of sad there. Okay.
No, promise.
Nemea, would that be okay? I was kind of hoping to scout possibly anyways and see if we could put eyes on a volcano or anything that's within trekking distance.
I would like to insight Edie before I do anything else.
If I can as well, I would like
7.
Man, you don't know shit.
Yep.
I mean, I don't know how this works. Edie got a natural 1 persuasion. So like,
But what's your?
So-
but it's
so
not
I
an auto
guess
fail.
if-
What's your
is it not
modifier?
an auto fail?
It's not an
No,
auto
no.
fail.
This isn't Baldur's Gate.
Yeah.
Plus 7, so 8.
So you still beat her.
So you still beat
then,
me.
Yeah, so you believe me?
I have a 25.
You
Far
believe,
out.
you believe me?
I believe you harder. I don't know. But Edie
You're gonna
is
believe
fine.
you
She's
so
not.
hard.
I saw you withdraw. I wasn't sure if
No,
that
no,
was...
no. Edie is fine. Haley got distracted for a second because Doug is making noises behind her and it's
Fucking
making her
Doug.
suspicious.
God damn it, Doug.
Okay. That's why I kick Reno out of the room, because he's a little asshole. He knows I'm busy, and he still chooses to be a dick.
If I do that, he body slams against the door and like screams, and then that just picks
Yeah.
up on the mic, and that's worse.
Right. Much
So-
worse.
Yeah, thank God. Reno does that too. Thank God my mic doesn't pick that up. So I'm like, nope. He'll get snuggles afterwards. He's fine. Okay. You didn't want to be polymorph? Sinbad said that he could see rabbits while an eagle. That eyesight's a pretty big advantage.
I could be, but then it makes dealing with palimpsest a little bit harder. I guess I could fly it around with my talons. I just almost don't trust myself to do that. I don't know.
Why do you need palimpsest just to scout?
So
And
that
if we're in the air,
Fly
it can't
away.
reach us.
fly away,
Take your thing
palimpsest. Hey, I'm over here. Thump, into the bag of holding, and now it's really got its compass spinning, and it's not in Galefall as far as a last known. We don't know if it has just like direction, or if it has direction and distance, or like a precise location last
Yeah,
known.
it might have like a ping, like a boop.
I was thinking,
Like a
radar.
put it up fucking 1,000 feet in the air, and like, here, fucko, chase this down, and then make it disappear. And for that, I need hands and the bag of holding, and polymorph schlorps all of your stuff into you. And
You need Schwarps.
Or I can just take it and do it.
we are still playing on the idea that it's chasing after Palimpsest and not you.
It
What
could all
if
be for naught.
I mean, I'm not saying that you're wrong. I don't know. This is an unknown. But if you stay in one place and it is after you and they take Palimpsest, then you are defenseless and you've still revealed your location to it, and
Wait,
then you have no
How long
weapon.
can you hold your breath for, Void?
Not long. I've got the helmet still, though.
Could we put
Don't
you
we-
inside
Oh, we're
the
not
bag
putting
of
me in the bag of
holding?
holding. No, because I have to come out anyway. Like, this is just to throw off its last known location of Palimpsest. And then if I need to, if shit hits the fan and we need the gun back, I can just pull it out of the bag of holding and use it.
All right.
What if we put the creature thing, the incinerator, in the bag of holding? We take all our stuff out.
It won't fit.
So
The-
big.
This
so
is
big.
not elastic. And they just...
Um,
The spandex bag of holding.
Cut off its arms and legs.
I mean, we could take it even to pieces, maybe. But then it might just be counted as dead, and then there's no point.
and
We don't know.
hold on. So, I like the idea of trying to confuse it with where Palimpsest's last known location is, but if it is tracking you instead, then there's no point in you going with Palimpsest and pinging it if it's tracking you.
Right, but if we put Palimpsest in the bag, and then we fly back to Galefall, chill here, it still finds me. Well, now we know it's hunting me and not
Yeah.
Palimpsest, or we know that it can hunt it through the bag. So either way, it's a moot point, but we get a new data point. Right now, we don't know if it's tracking me, Palimpsest, or if the bag of holding even helps. So it would at
Yes.
least give us a data point, or if it is tracking Palimpsest and can't see in the bag, it buys us time, because now it's chasing a random dot up in the air and it doesn't know where anything is.
I mean, you can still be polymorphed, and I can carry the bag of holding.
Okay.
Feathers might be better for the cold,
Sure, they might be.
especially if you're a
Could also just
snow
be
owl or
yeah, I was gonna
something.
say some sort of winter bird. That's not.
I mean, I can carry you if you'd like, but I just figured for comfort and scouting.
No, Void. Mechanics question: are shapeshifters able to be polymorphed?
Oh,
I don't think they can.
oh, this is incredible.
Oh,
I only ever thought about my stuff with Moonbeam. That used to be the most relevant spell, and now
Big brain.
Yeah,
I
wow.
remember.
I can't remember.
I
if calling-
believe changelings do not have the changeling tag. I don't think that they have the shapeshifter
we are a
tag.
shapeshifter. Yes, we count as it,
Okay.
or at least we've definitely ruled it that way for the purposes of Moonlight and Moonbeam and other stuff.
I would say that they.
This spell
Probably.
has no effect on a shape changer.
Yeah. So I could
Wow.
not change Void.
So,
I mean,
We
Sinbar
don't
would
know
have
that
tried
yet.
it without. Yeah,
yeah,
exactly.
we don't know.
so, I think this is fun. Nemea, could you make an insight check real quick?
Sure.
My
Let's
brain's
use my
melting.
chunk.
My brain melted 5 minutes ago.
Inside 15.
Okay. You don't catch anything extra, but
You
I like the.
bastard.
Sorry, I rolled high. I like for the idea of it that we could try. I'll try being a bird, and takes the bag of holding off, lays Palimpsest out. Okay. Bird.
Do we want to do it in here, or should we do it
No,
outside?
no.
I feel like outside would be better because
Okay,
if you shit
sure.
inside the inn, I'm gonna feel really bad.
Okay.
Control
I mean,
that. By
there
the
is
way.
a bathroom in here.
It is.
But
It is fun, but as a bird, it's much harder to. Let me tell you, when you're out there flying, it's so freeing to just let it go. So enjoy that.
What's it
if you
like
can.
having a cloaca? I'll finally know.
A what?
Just be
cloaca.
responsible.
Don't worry
That's all I'm
about it. I'll tell you later.
saying. Just make sure that none
It's
of our
an
new
all-in-one
friends are down
kit.
below.
Yes, yeah.
Is that today's word of the day?
Yeah.
How do you
The
spell
picture
it?
on Edie's calendar is just
CLOACA.
It's a roll of toilet paper. It's how she gets more than one word a day.
Mm-hmm.
But the pictures that go along with it are
This
very
wipe's word
illuminating.
is cloaca.
This morning's poop.
Ah. Cool.
There you
Okay. Yep.
I don't want that in my
Your
Google
Google
search.
history is going to be changed forever.
Mhm.
I
At least
mean,
it's
it
not like
already
it's-
is.
It's
Yeah,
not
look.
like the FYP, you know, you're not getting like anyway. All right, so you guys get ready to go outside, so you can practice. And Sinbar's like, okay, do we have a bird preference? Let's do. I think snow owl would be a good
Snow
one.
owl seems appropriate.
Yes. Okay.
A giant one.
I don't know if that's an option, but we'll try.
Sure.
And
Be a giant eagle, why not a giant owl? There is one.
Oh, then we'll do that.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, we won't since this isn't going to work, and I'm going
Right.
to burn a 4th level spell slot for it anyway.
Hey,
But
we burned all of our healing in the first episode because we were drinking and then had no healing for
yeah,
the
we
fight.
did.
This
It
is
was
on brand for
amazing,
us.
and I
Keep
love
going.
it. This is total. All right, and so Sinbad gets outside and pictures giant snow owl. He's like, pictures like a mohawk like going down with it, and
I'm sad
casts
this doesn't
polymorph. And you're still try that again.
Performance anxiety? Hold on.
No, try the who again. Maybe you just didn't who enough.
Who are you?
It
Okay,
didn't
it's-
work.
Who?
It's not working. I don't know why. Why is this not working? Void, why are you not changed into an owl?
Are you
Maybe 'cause
resisting
you
the
can
spell?
already change?
I didn't try to resist it.
But you felt the magic?
I felt it was wibbly, but it wasn't wobbly.
Is it because you can just like grow wings yourself?
Well, it don't work, but I got a 15 on Arcana. Is that enough to know that?
I would say, yeah, you'd have a kind of an understanding of what's going on.
I think I'm the problem. It's me.
Oh.
Hi.
What do you mean?
I'll shift into an owlin. So I
It worked. Oh no, it didn't.
Nope. I can do this now, and like head rotates like 90% of the way, but I don't think changelings can be polymorphed.
Oh no.
Okay.
Wait, you could just carry me. So, if you're still open to that,
But you can look like an owl while she
I
does
could
it.
look like
Then
an
we-
owl.
Then we all feel like we've accomplished something.
do the feathers again. There.
I think that's going to cause a bit of drag
Will this make
and
it
awkward
okay.
to hold on to.
Just turn yourself into a backpack.
I can't do objects. One feather pokes up. I'm Archimedes from.
But it'd be funny.
It would be funny.
Like a door.
I'd be unstoppable if I could turn into a door.
Maybe you could have 3 locks. They'd never get through you. We could stop
have
the
3
armies of
holes.
hell themselves.
What if you just look like a person that just really looked like a door?
Shifts into a human that is just the most like Minecrafty, blocky looking. It's horrible. If you've ever seen Pokemon, like those Pokemon that are like rendered into like hyper realism, it's bad and they can feel it and they just quickly, oh no.
Okay,
Shifts-
no.
Nope.
No.
That
was
sucked
that.
for everyone.
That was worse than a mimic.
You're not that bad.
Oh.
The mimic look.
Oh yeah.
Aww.
It's just skin at this point. It's
Yeah.
And it is just as bad. It is just like, that thing looks like a giant bit of flesh.
It is. Yeah, that was kind of gross.
Okay, so while we're doing that, what's everyone else going to be doing?
I'm gonna go get
Well-
a drink. Chloris, Alma, do you want one?
I would love one, dear. Thank you.
Perfect.
Sure.
I'm gonna go get drinks for everybody.
as you are getting ready to turn into, or get ready to take off with Void, as you're getting ready to go get drinks, you hear bells. Clang, 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 clang. Alma, you recognize these as alarm bells. And you see people immediately start running towards the walls.
I guess we're coming too.
You see Zorro come running towards the tavern. The scouts, the biggest assault yet, please. Oh, and he just starts running towards the walls. You see coming down the hills frost giants, probably 5 or 6. Then you see other people running towards another side of the walls. And they're saying, "Barbarians this way! Barbarians this way!"
Zoro went and jinxed it.
Then
I'm glad you.
you notice also coming down the walls another direction. So there's kind of on 3 fronts. You see wings
Oh, shit.
over the city. And we're going to take our break.
No! What? Wings? Huh?
Just
Aerial
sentient
combat, let's go!
Is it green at least?
See,
Green?
we'll find out.
He's not gonna. Yep, he's not gonna tell
Oh,
us.
Casa.
Yeah.
Casa was.
Oh.
Anyway, we'll find out in
Was he not
5.
green?
See you in a bit.
It was not green.
No.
Oh.
beef jerky. Got it.
Professionals.
It's really important to get out the silica packet so you don't die.
Don't eat that.
Yeah,
Don't.
don't eat that.
Much like Edie's pocket, many of its contents are not edible.
Welcome back,
A little
everybody.
bit's edible.
What
In
bones?
case you are just joining us, there was just a little recap put right into chat. So, gracias for that. Whoever did that, I know who it did. I just wanted to who it did. Who it did?
Oh, it do it.
So not
No,
only
no.
can you not read and write, you also cannot speak.
Sometimes it do be that way.
I don't say it, but it do.
What it do. But the group has been in Galefall. They have met and talked with Zoro, the leader of the head of the militia and the troops there. They have talked with the half-orc, excuse me as I finish burping, the half-orc keeper of the inn, Rahaz, and they were making some plans to try to hide their presence from the Royal Incinerator when the alarms went off.
The
And
Orkai have
the-
arrived.
Yeah, massive spear-sized arrows.
Oh God, no.
So they saw coming down the hills some frost giants on one side. They heard some people running towards another side of the walls saying barbarians coming this way. And then over another set of walls to the north, they saw wings. And people are running, trying to figure out where to go. And Zoro looks at you. Please, we can take the giants, we can take the barbarians. Please attend to the whatever's coming in to the north. Can you do that?
Yeah, we can do that.
And you see the rest of the soldiers, kind of from Saison, splitting, making quick plans, and then splitting, going their separate ways. You guys run over to. I'm going to make the tokens here available for you.
I'm so nervous to see
And
this map.
As
I'm scared.
I'm
as you
scared.
should be,
I'm scared.
because your very life is at. But Zoro and Valmir are joining you as you guys run towards the wall.
The named NPCs.
How
Hold
far away is this wall?
Well, I'll put you out there here in just a second.
Just want to be a rough idea.
Where are you?
I'm pretty sure Edie turns into 3 ravens. Because they're faster.
I'm so
than-
sorry.
They're faster.
The
than...
3 raven eyes.
Mhm.
Okay,
Distinct from
Void.
that show.
And the Maya are together.
Oh goodness. Oh.
Edie.
Oh. I understand
Alma.
now.
And Chorus, where are you?
What?
Bloop.
I am understanding now.
What the hell are
What the
those?
hell are they?
Mouths.
And
Yep. Yeah.
go ahead and roll a nature check for any who are interested.
Are
Okay.
they
Yes.
of the dragon subtype? If so, it might be Arcana.
They are. Arcana would be fine then.
Okay.
11.
Oh, booty.
What did you say? Nature or Arcana?
Arcana, yeah.
Oh, nature or Arcana.
Orcana. That's to
Orcana.
figure out if someone's an orc.
Figure out if
21.
I really want to know about Rahaz a little bit more.
Yeah.
I only roll a
That's 14 for me if it's Arcana.
Okay.
I rolled a 19.
So
Woo!
Chorus and Nemea, both at the same time. Those are wyverns. And on their backs you see people, some sort of riders on top of them. Yep.
Yes. This is so fucking battle.
And so I don't have tokens made for
I'm so excited. Can you tell?
the other two.
Wyvern
Yes.
Riders.
So I'm going to make. Let's see.
Can we tame the wyverns?
It's how to tame your wyverns.
I am the wyvern.
I am the law. I will make Stoneman River Rider token, one of the guys, and and let's also do Wyvik.
Ooh.
Those are the
That asshole.
Oh, that asshole's back. I thought he was in prison.
well, it was that or Stead, so.
Oh fuck no! You picked the correct
Oh, no.
asshole.
All right, I suppose I could have used Saison Trooper, but I didn't.
Yeah.
So, I'm just gonna go ahead. There's not gonna be any, no monologuing here. They are attacking. Roll for initiative.
Okay.
The
Fair
Wyvern
enough.
Rhine did, and
I've
And
waited
I will
forever.
say,
No. Fuck.
Oh yeah.
and let's go
Yeah.
ahead and
Void is
see if I
stoked for
burned
this
my good
fight,
rolls
too.
with that 19.
Yeah.
Yeah, I burned my good rolls with that 19.
Yeah, I've burned my good rolls.
7
With advantage,
plus
I got a 6 and a
Oh.
7.
5.
Oof.
Okay, so it's 12
I did better
for
than that.
Stinbar. So let's go. Chorus, what'd you roll?
12.
Okay. Edie,
15.
nice. Void.
27.
Whoa. sweet baby
Jesus!
Whoa.
What the hell is your bonus?
+8.
Nice.
Nemea.
Far out.
I get to add my wisdom to initiative.
Brussels sprout.
The 9.
Nice. Alma.
19.
And then I will have you roll for Valmir and Zoro as well.
Oh god, I have to get 3 sheets up. Hang on.
Welcome to the party, pal.
No, I don't want to be
Taylor
a part of
laughs
this
in
party.
20 episodes ago.
This is why you kill off or lose all of the people in your backstory, and then you never have to play anything.
Oh, what the fuck? God,
Wow.
Wow.
Okay, so that was 19
Wow.
for me.
I don't care about you. I already got yours. I do care about
Uh,
you. That was the wrong way to say that.
No, I know what you meant. Okay, for Zoro, he is 16.
Okay. Remind me, I have him just labeled as player character G. 16.
Okay, and then for Valmir, Valmir's 3.
Sweet.
Wow.
He's player character H. Just so we have that. Because
okay.
there's not really a way to.
I need
You
to
know.
know.
You can't
Hang
name
on.
the NPCs in the D&D Beyond initiative tracker.
Nope.
Yeah.
I see.
Exactly.
Okay, let me just get a piece of paper really quick.
I got it. G is Zoro, H
You
is
got-
Valmir.
Okay.
And F is Sinbar. Just
Nice.
All right,
F's in
so-
chat for Sinbar.
Yeah, I was gonna say, give us an F in chat.
hell yeah. All right. Up first, Void. You are up.
It's gonna rage if it wasn't me.
They all have a
Yeah.
plus
Nobody else
five.
is in.
Plus 15 to initiative. We are the wyverniest. Just the most excited. Well, the nice thing
We are
is
the Wyverns.
the nice thing is that Void doesn't have to waste an action getting Palimpsest out of the bag because it was already out because we were going to do the
Hey,
fly
yo.
around plan. So picks it up from the snow, and as they do that, I'm going to reach down and pop out one of those little pre-measured holy water crystals. Let the Void protect those I care for. And crack it, and the holy water within immediately like freezes, and there is just this little like coating of frost on the back of Void's hand, and I'm also going to put it on Nemea and Chorus, since we are the ones that use attack rolls the most. So we 3 are blessed.
Which 3?
Me, Nemea, and Chorus.
And that's a D4 to attacks and saves.
Attacks and saves, yep. And then
Boy.
you will all have
Free
noticed
blast.
that over the course of the last couple of days, Void has added on a small bit of metal that runs along the outside of one of their bracers, and they just really quick reach over and with a couple of fingers pull out a little like trigger pin, and it flares out into a small little shield. So bonus action, I'm gonna open up my collapsible buckler, and then 30 feet of movement, just move up towards the stairs to fight what we're fighting, and that's the end of my turn. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Just applying all the buffs.
Alma,
Buff, buff,
you're
buff,
up.
buff, buff.
Okay,
And then
I
it's a
am.
shitstorm.
I am going to. I just need to double check something really quickly.
Do it, Rockapella.
I would like to. I want to start hitting them from far away. So I am going to beeline. Oh, that is not what I wanted to do. Don't do that. Go here. Okay, we're going to move. That's not what I asked you to do. I asked you to. Thank you. Wait.
We're really doing great so far, guys.
So I'm just gonna
We know
move
how to
my
use
30
this.
feet, and I would like to cast Guiding Bolt to. I want to go for one of the further ones, so I can't do that one. I'm gonna do it on this guy right here. So I
They
would
do
like
have
to cast
partial
it.
cover from the angle where you're at right now, just so you're aware. Not half cover.
Okay.
It's fine. It just raises their AC some.
Yikes. Fuck. In that case, then, I personally would like to cast Sanctuary, which is a bonus action at first level. And I would actually like to do it on. Let me get this over here. I would like to do it on Edie. So let me just double check. Yeah. So Edie.
You're like looking at the 3 ravens to see which one's her, and you're like, the one with the gold heart.
So, you'll have like a bright white light starting to shroud you, and you feel nice and warm and snug. So I'll be casting Sanctuary on her.
What is sanctuary? Can you
Sanctuary. You ward a creature within range against attack when the spell until the spell ends. Any creature who targets the warded creature with an attack or a harmful spell must first make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, they need to turn their attack to somebody else.
Or waste it.
Does it say any? What's that?
Or waste it.
Or
So
waste it,
if
yeah.
you're the
Okay.
only valid target for that attack, it's just gone.
Yep. And if you were to make an attack or cast a spell on an enemy or deal damage, then the spell ends. But so if you don't attack, that's lasting on you until you do so.
Cool.
And for I want to hold an action, personally. I would actually like to hold Path to the Grave. Just to wait until they get closer, just to see who shows up, and then that's my turn.
What's the range on Path to the Grave?
Path to the Grave is within 30 feet.
Okay.
So I'm hoping with me doing the distance and then them coming in that somebody will be within range, so.
Okay.
That's it.
All right. Then up next is this guy. And he just flies. See what's their flying speed? 80 feet.
Ooh.
So
Which one is it? The
this one.
second to the
here.
right? Yeah.
I'm too zoomed in. I thought there was only 3.
Oh no. No.
There's 5.
There's 5.
They fast.
I zoomed out.
I definitely ran forward assuming that I couldn't see them unless I was up on the wall. But hey, tip of the spear. This is what
So
my
they
AC is
come
for.
in.
Let's see.
Oh boy.
The guy just traveling a little bit slower than
Yeah, he's it's like warp and then they catch up like the tracer. Thankfully, they can't reach you still from them.
Aha.
But he will go ahead and use the rest of his movement, or his action, I should say, to move closer to get. Actually, he'll come like right because he's flying over you all right now,
Mm-hmm.
and lower
Oh,
down.
boy.
And the rider will go because I'm just going to keep them
Yep.
together. It's just going to be so much easier.
Oh, that'd be a mess if you
Okay.
did it the other way. Yeah.
Yeah.
So the rider is going to bonus action,
I don't know.
rage. He's gonna rage.
Huh?
What?
What?
It's the barbarians.
It's the barbarians. Barbarians
They
fighting wyverns. This is the most metal fight ever.
And
That's
he
badass.
grabs like
That's
you can see like you can see a little basket on the wyverns with spears in it. And he grabs a spear and hucks it. Let's see, who is he going to attack? There is
dopest shit.
2 of you, so Void and who's the other one? Is that
Me.
Alma.
Alma? Okay, so he's going to just roll a d4 odds. It is going to be Void. Evens, it's going to be Alma.
I am odd.
That he aims for. No, fuck, I just threw my dice. It didn't even go out of my hand. That is an odd. So Void, he's aiming for you with his spear.
Mm-hmm.
Thankfully, it's just a spear.
Oh, do I get Sentinel on him?
No,
No,
it's not a
they're-
melee
they're-
attack, and
Okay.
he's not within 5 feet of us.
Gotcha.
I just
that
wanted
is-
to ask because that's how
Yeah.
it looked on the map.
That is not going to hit at all. I don't imagine.
Thank God.
With a, that's a 9.
Oh,
Oh
no.
God.
So that'll end.
It's like
his
3 feet
turn.
away in the snow, and Void's just like, was that at me? Was that?
Ah, fuck. All right. Up next is this wyvern. He's gonna come in.
No, thank you.
He's coming like all the way over here because he will also use action
Mm-hmm.
to get closer.
And they're staying in the air.
They are staying up, elevated for now. Yes.
Cool.
How high up?
Probably about 30ish, 40ish feet.
Okay.
Enough to clear the wall and then just huck a spear down because
Yep.
they're not trying to get in.
Yeah.
Because the wyvern can't do anything with his turn, so he's waiting until he can
Yeah.
dive down.
They're going on a bombing run for now.
So again, another spirit void just because of the location of where they're at. That one probably 23.
Shield, no.
Okay.
So it's about to hit.
So you
and then-
cast shield. Okay.
Mhm.
So that'll end their turn, which is fine.
I figure if I'm in the
Next.
front, I need to have high AC this round anyway.
So this guy's coming in. He's going to swoop down here again using action to do that.
Oh God.
Oh God.
I love the slow drag of
The slow, the march
It's
across
the
the
build
foundry
that-
screen.
build that. So he's going to throw a spear at Nemea. Natural 20.
No. Oh, wait.
If you use your reaction, you will not get to do your path to the grave.
Yeah, you lose your path to the grave.
Because when you hold, you
Does that
use
mean
your
grave?
reaction to use what you held. So if you use it to cancel the crit, then you don't get the
Yeah.
other thing.
It's
you
fine.
can. It's just full disclosure.
It's fine. It's only a spear. It's
It
fine.
is also it is only a spear. Save that for when they crit with the tail.
What?
So that's going to be automatically, it's a 6
Mhm.
plus.
That's fine.
Fuck. Found my dice outside again. Plus 2, so 8 plus.
8 points.
Hold on.
No, that's it.
No. Plus 3, so 11 points of piercing damage.
Okay. That's fine.
That ends his turn. Edie, you're up. Oh, sorry. Who's player G?
Where G
Zorro.
is Zorro.
So Zorro's up. And then Edie and Chorus. And then Sinbar. And then Nemea.
My turn.
Am I doing his stuff?
Yes.
Oh God. Okay.
Which mini is Zorro again? Which pawn?
We didn't kind of assign it, so I will just let her pick either one of those two. Let me.
I like how they're red because they're the end.
Oh God. Okay.
So, Alma, I'm going to give you access to this
Those
as
two.
well. Maybe. It's not letting me assign them, so. Here, actually, who did I have that as? That is, that's Wyvik. It's listed as Wasteful Wyvik Herbiphage, is how it's listed. That's very funny and fitting. I have to do it from here, that's right. Configure ownership. Melissa. Boop.
Yippee.
There you go. You have ownership. And then what was the other one I did? It was Tristan Kellis. There you go. So you have ownership of both of those now.
Okay. Well, if I know anything from Nemea, I would like to rage first with
Yeah.
with Zorro. So I'm just gonna mark down one rage. I
I was like,
and
Alma's raging? My brain just stopped for a second, then I was like, what?
She took a level while you guys were sleeping.
Yeah.
all right, so that's going to be the action. I just realized I did not. Yeah, bonus action. My bad. So there's
I'd
that.
like to
and
action
then-
my rage, please. Make it bigger.
Really rage. Really dig
Okay.
down
Pull up
deep.
some-
So
Pull some
then
roots out of the ground and. Ah,
okay, so then what I would like to do is I would like to use a javelin. I'm hoping they're within 30 feet.
they are about 30 to 40 feet. You can try.
Okay, I'm gonna use a javelin then for the attack. So let's see.
Javelin should have a longer range. Is it just 30 feet?
Short range is 30 feet, long range is longer. So it would either be straight roll with 30 feet or disadvantage roll.
Then you'll be rolling probably at disadvantage with this one.
Okay, so let me do this. Oh, and let me double check on something.
And who are you aiming for? Are you aiming for the Wyvern or the Rider?
I want to aim for the rider, honestly, just because I feel like if the rider's gone, then maybe the wyvern will go elsewhere.
Just fly off.
Yeah, that's my hope, at least. And knowing Zoro, he's actually probably gonna go for this one. That's right at Alma and Void.
Okay.
So we do this.
Remember, he
and-
can move too to get closer
That's true. So
because you
actually,
are farther away right now.
So we're gonna move him there. He's gonna be right next to her. And just double checking. And superiority dice, would I be able to use it to try and increase the chances of the attack hitting? Or is that more for
He's got a maneuver. Oh, Jesus, he's a battle master on top of everything.
mhm. I'm just trying to
His maneuver is brace.
So no, that one's
Okay,
that was
gotcha.
really cool, but you wouldn't be able to use it for attack roll.
Damn
Oh
it.
wait, sweeping attack and evasive footwork.
Nope.
But neither one
No.
of those now.
Okay, gotcha. You gotta be fucking kidding me, really?
Here's what
Sorry.
she uttered.
I got a 19 and an 8, so that is going to be a 14 for the javelin.
That hits.
Yay! Okay. So
Their AC
then
is not
javelin-
ridiculously-
Oh, it is
Woohoo!
time for
So
some sharp
javelin-
Wait, are you? Sorry. Are you aiming? I guess it doesn't matter either way. AC is the same. But was the Rider you're going for?
the rider.
Okay.
So it's going to be a 1d6 plus 2. So let's hope and pray. That was a 1 for 3 points of damage.
Have
I don't think.
to
Have.
one
to one.
because he's raging.
I should not be a barbarian, I don't think. I'm done. So
He has 2 attacks, unless he's like really oddly multi-classed. I don't know. I don't know what his level is. I don't know. He might only have 1
okay,
attack.
let's do it again. Let's see if this hits.
He's 5 in either of them.
Oh, motherfucker, really? Oh my god. That's a 10 for the next one.
That misses.
Yeah, I figured as much. Yike! Throws a toothpick in the air. Now he's done.
Yeah, you get 2 attacks per action. All right, perfect. Then up next is Edie.
Edie is going. Can I cast spells at all? Or is Sanctuary turn that off? Or is it just
As-
attack spells?
Just don't do offensive spells. if you-
Yeah, cool, perfect.
You
So
made an
if I
attack
if
roll
I
or
say
force a saving throw.
yeah, so if I go, Nemea, I want to get big, and I grab onto her, go to grab onto her shoulders, and then I cast enlarge on Nemea. So
Magical
So you move up.
uppies.
You move up to grab it.
yeah, sorry, drop out of Raven form and move up to her. And that's a
Sorry,
free
reminder
action
about
drop
twinning,
out.
just in case you wanted to, because I know you wanted to last time.
Yes, thank you. Anyone else want to get big?
Can
Corey?
you twin it on me? Make me giant?
I can't. I can't stack the spells. But
Damn it.
Chorus.
Sure, that's gonna change what I was gonna do, but I'm in.
I love
Okay, cool.
this.
Have it.
Do it.
And
do
I
it.
cast. Perfect. Thank you so much for reminding me. That's what the one thing I
You were
forget is
really
my
sad
fucking
last
awesome
time when
points.
you realized
Yeah,
it
you
like
were.
a round later.
Hey, They changed the layout of the sorcery points. Now it's like an 8, and you press plus or minus to go up or down,
Yes.
whereas it used to be boxes,
It's
and
the-
the boxes would remind me to be like, there's stuff that you can use, but this I just miss. So both of you are big.
I love this.
They do that the same way for lay on hands and key points. When you're low level, it's just the check boxes, and then once you're high enough, it's like, nope, ticker now.
Yeah.
You got too many of those.
You miss it. So I need to do.
And my monk is different. I was confused.
All right, so you've done that. Do you have a bonus action you'd like to use at all?
I am going to.
This is so cool. Enlarged chorus and enlarged Nemea.
I'm so excited.
Remember your
And then
D4s on fucking everything. Attacks, saves, and damage with strength.
Now damage as well.
Now I'm going to bonus action turn back into ravens. And on the same bonus action, I get 40 feet of movement.
Question.
Damn.
You dropped out of Raven form. Is that a bonus action, or is that just a free
No,
thing?
it's
that
a
you can
free
just turn
thing. At the beginning
Okay.
of your turn, you drop out of Raven, and I said I did it on the way to like get
it?
there.
Right. No, absolutely. I'm not trying to take that away. I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, and so I've got 40 feet of movement first, like as a part of the bonus action, and then I don't know how much movement I use just to get to Nemea first, and then to
5 feet.
Taurus. 5 feet.
So it's
So then
10
I just
feet
want-
going back and forth.
Yeah, cool. I just want to use the rest of my movement to land on the
The wall?
Yes,
Perfect.
please. Yeah.
Send her to the wall.
What's up?
So
Send
she
her
went
to the wall.
from the window to the wall.
Oh, God.
Yes, I went from the window to the wall, and I stay there as ravens with sanctuary still on me.
All right. Boris, you're up. Sinbar's on deck, and then the mail.
All right. Well, I was gonna do something, and I'm just gonna tweak it slightly now that I'm twice the size.
Hit him.
So I'm gonna move. We're gonna go one. Well, I hate having to move as like a large token.
Sorry.
Okay, wait. How do you do this? Because I know
Just
how it works
don't
with
go
your
five,
boxes.
ten,
Pretend,
15, right?
pretend you're just tracking one of the 4 boxes that you are, and just
Okay,
track that
perfect.
box's movement.
2,
I do the
3,
same thing where it
4,
fucks with my like spatial
5. Yeah.
moving large monsters around.
And remember, they're
Cool.
about 40-ish feet up in the air.
Cool.
How tall are you
Uh,
now? 20 foot?
I don't know. How tall do you?
Double.
I'm large, right?
You double. So
We
whatever.
double.
Whatever
in
you
size.
were.
This is-
So you're about 12 feet tall, probably.
Yeah, 12 feet tall ish.
Assuming he's about 6 feet tall originally.
So they're all 40 feet. None of them are nearer to like.
None of them
30
have
feet.
none of them have dropped down yet because they have
Mm.
had to use their action to get there.
I feel like we're on the same brainwave. I feel like you could jump and then do it and have.
Okay. Okay. Dang. Yeah.
I'd
so I'm gonna.
sell that.
Yeah.
I'd
Yeah.
pitch that at
100% in
least.
the same. Yeah. 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 Cool. I would like to Misty step on top of them on one of them.
Yes! This is the best fight ever!
I was gonna do this originally and kill the rider and then like figure out what to do from there. Now I'm thinking I might just like Misty step and skateboard
Love
through
the
the air
wild.
into the ground.
Technically, we're 8 times heavier as well. So good luck to the wyvern holding on to you
Exactly.
in the air.
Void is watching the wyverns come in. It's okay, we've got this. And then pansexual panic sets in deeply as
Oh my god, he's hot!
Ma'am, mommy, daddy.
Void is now stunned for a round of
Yep.
hotness.
All
right.
Cool. Yeah. So can I Misty step on top of this
Yeah.
one?
Sure can.
I don't remember how to ping
Here, let's just.
that one.
boop. I'll have you be down there just so I know which one you're. That way I
Cool.
can still see the token.
Yep. Cool. And then I have attacks too. I can still
Yeah.
do stuff.
You sure do.
It's only a bonus action. Let me make sure I mark that off. There we go.
That's a whole thing you just did.
when
It
Nightcrawler
is.
really hits the gym.
Cool. So yeah, I guess I'll just attack the rider. I guess, how do we rule this? I'm on top of a thing now. If I weigh 8 times, I weigh 1,600 pounds. So what happens?
What do you weigh normally?
200.
Really? Wow, you're a big boy.
Chorus is fucking big.
He's
He's
a
6
boy.
foot tall and nothing but
He's-
muscle.
He's still holding up, but it's definitely struggling with you on his body.
All of
but
us
he's
are
still
happy.
got you.
It is right there with Void, don't worry.
Everyone's going through a pansexual panic with chorus.
And Nemea.
Oh my god.
And Nemea.
You
But
are almost
Nemea-
a ton.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just dropped a half a
Oh.
car on.
Here's the way that you, for like movement rules, they're both large, the Wyvern and him. Normally, if you're trying to carry a creature the same size as you, it's half movement speed. But since this
Right.
is like teleport and drop,
Yeah, I would say it definitely
top
drops him
rope?
down. It drops him down. So, well, you didn't like teleport above him. You literally teleported like right on him, so there was no like momentum falling onto
Sure.
him. But I'd say
Cool.
it still dropped him down a few feet, like when you does it just surprised like by the weight.
surprise.
Cool.
So it dropped him down like 5 to 10 feet.
Cool. So I'm gonna attack the barbarian dude on the back. That is a 22 to hit.
That'll hit. Yep.
Cool. And then let's see, that's a D6. And then I'm also gonna favorite foe to add an extra D6.
That's a free action.
And you get the D4 for being big.
Oh yeah.
Is it if it's a strength-based attack? Isn't that what you said?
Yeah, I'm double checking that. I think you're technically using Dex.
The
I am.
target's weapon also grows to match its new size. These weapons are enlarged. The target
Hell yes.
attack deals 1d4 extra damage.
Extra
cool.
damage.
Get it.
Perfect. Perfect.
Oh my god. Okay, so that's 16
dice.
points of damage for the
Yeah.
first.
Okay.
So
Happy.
Palimpsest isn't a popsicle stick.
I was-
It
yeah.
grew just as big.
I was literally just thinking, like, if you enlarged
He's sitting
Void
there
as a
holding like a thumbtack.
hand
cannon
cannon.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright,
Cool.
so-
So 16 points of damage for the first attack.
Half to 8.
Ooh, that's a nat 20 for the second attack.
Get it.
Is that
burning
magic
the-
damage from
Uh,
Palimpsest?
Yeah.
So
no,
it's not
from eulogy.
Eulogy.
But barbarians
Is that
don't
still-
give a shit.
Yeah. Barbarians ignore it regardless.
Yep. Too
Cool.
mad to
So
care.
that's a nat 20. So
So
that's
what are all your dice? First, give me just the totals of all the dice together.
that's just a d6 on this one.
You still have the D4,
Oh, plus a d4. Yeah.
so
So
that's 10 points right
extra.
there. Now go ahead and roll those.
15 plus another 6 is 21.
21 total, right? Not, and that's counting the
Total.
10.
Yes.
Okay, so 10 points halved of additional damage from your second attack. So you're on there just, and you're hacking at the rider. And he's
Isn't some of that
taking it across.
force?
No,
That's
that's
only
only when I
Planar Warrior.
use the planar warrior, which will be next turn.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
I use my
bad,
bonus
sorry.
action to get up here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm sorry.
Okay, does that end your turn?
Yes.
All right, Sinbar is up, and he's looking around and like, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? He's going to. He's so small. Void, you good, Void?
I'm okay. Could be better.
All right, I'm gonna try something here. He's going to move like right here. Chorus. This might hurt a little. I'm sorry. Don't hate me forever. And he's going to cast Lightning Bolt. And he's going to line up all 3 of those wyverns and riders and yourself. So all of those need Dex saving throws.
Oh my gosh.
So please give
I
me a
need
Dex
this moment
saving.
on a t-shirt.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Plus a
Three
D4.
That is a
Plus D4.
Plus a day 4
Lightning.
chorus.
Wyvern fails. Wyvern fails. Wyvern. So all 3 wyverns fail.
Oh hell yes.
Hell yeah.
And the riders. They are going next. Rider fail. Fail. Succeeds. So one
Damn it.
rider succeeds, but all the rest of them fail. What does Chorus roll?
I rolled a 24.
You succeed, so you're only going to take half
Yeah.
damage. Sinbar casts Lightning Bolt at 3rd level. So that is 8d6. It's using D&D Beyond to roll. That is going to be 22 points of lightning damage halved to 11. So
What?
let's go Wyvern
For those who saved, it would have
for
to.
the
Yeah.
save.
Oh, of course. Sorry. Yeah. I need to shut up.
We're all
I'm just
So-
really excited about this fight.
Yes.
This is. Ah.
As Sinbar like concentrates the form of the energy and just chorus. He's like, "Oh shit, sorry," and but the lightning that you kind of like dodge and the courses through the rider. He's looking even more rough now. The one that you
should think so.
were attacking. Yeah, he's not feeling good. Sinbar then looks over. Void. Just remember, you think, therefore you are, and I think that you should shoot these guys in the ass, please. And you have a inspiration.
Excellent. D8.
Yes.
Wunderbar.
And that will end. And he's going to then move back here a little bit because he's squishy.
He is squishy.
That ends his turn. Nemea, you are up.
Oh, get these dudes.
Okay. So, I'm going
Sweet,
to.
sweet.
I want to get. Can I go? I would like to get, like 20 feet above them, and then with my Thunderbird, just drop. So
What is your movement?
I have 40 feet of movement.
Right, and they're
I
down.
move 20 feet. Oh, and I have feral pounce. So right now I have 60 feet of movement.
Okay.
Oh, because I'm raging,
I assume.
which I've.
You would like to rage? Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Which one are you attacking?
I'll go for the one above Alma and
Okay.
Zoro. Yeah. The
Okay.
chorus has got the one below me.
Okay.
So yeah, using 60 feet of movement, I'm happy to fall, like just so fly up above, tuck the wings, and just fall with my 1,600 pounds of
Okay.
weight, and just drive my halberd through the wyvern.
So I will give you a choice.
Okay.
I will let you use that momentum to drop the wyvern down some if you hit, or I will let you inflict some extra damage with the attack. We're not gonna do both of it, but I'll let you pick which
Okay.
you're gonna, what the effect is going to be. Because like you said, you are 1,600 pounds, so that's a big mass dropping on it.
I will drop it down. I will
Okay.
choose to drop it down so other people can pick at it.
So what I will do is I will have it roll a strength save to see how much it's going to drop. It will drop some.
Mhm.
I will roll a strength save after your attack, but go ahead and roll your attack.
And screw it, I'm going to do it recklessly.
Why not?
19 and a natural 20,
Yes!
which would take me to like a 28, 30
So I don't
plus.
care about that. It hits.
Add a D4.
So give me your dice totals first.
All right, so 10, 4.
14.
Yeah.
That's all. Just 14. Okay.
Oh no, plus lightning damage is 6.
So
But
20.
is the lightning? It's its own separate dice for that. Okay, so 20.
Mhm.
Now roll all those dice once, and just give me those numbers because I've got 20. Don't add the 20 to it again.
10, 9. Plus my rage bonus is an extra 2, so 11 points.
So 21 total points of damage. Nice.
31.
Um,
total.
sorry. Yes. 30.
20 and 11.
Yes.
Sorry.
All right. Perfect. And then it's going to make a strength save, which it fails. So it is going to drop all the way down to like 5 feet off the ground, 10 feet. It's like right there. And you
Second
have
attack.
one more attack. Yep.
Also reckless.
Well, you're already reckless. You don't
Yeah.
get to call it off. So.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but
This is the
yeah, but-
other wyvern, right?
ooh,
this is this is the one that Nemea. This was the first one.
the
flew.
one that I'm. Yeah, so the one that I'm
Yes.
under on the map.
Gotcha.
So that's going to be an 18.
That'll hit.
Yes. So D10. Oh, I didn't add the +3 of the other. It doesn't matter. My bad.
We've only been doing this for 2 years. Why would you remember that?
I know. Shush. 6
I even gave you that
plus
cheat sheet.
8, 14,
Sam.
15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 points.
Nice.
20 points without. That's amazing.
Uh,
Considering you
that
did
is lightning.
31 on your. That's fine. But considering you did 31 with a nat 20 to do that much damage on just a regular roll is pretty impressive. The Wyvern's looking hurt as you just slam into it twice.
That ends
All
my
right.
turn.
End your turn. All right. Up next. The final Wyvern comes swooping in. And the rider, and he's going to actually drop to the ground, and the rider is going to jump off Rage and unload with a great axe. Reckless against, is this Wyvern or whatever his name? Valmir.
Valmir.
That is going to be a 23 to hit,
That'll hit.
and that is going to be his second attack is going to be another 23.
That
So
also
both
hits.
of those hit. Let me go ahead and find my d12. Where are you? All right. So first one is 11 plus 14 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
And the second one is 9 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
And that will end that Wyvern / Rider's turn. Yeah, their turn. I'm just skipping over them. Okay, and then finally, the last Wyvern is coming in and also going to drop to the ground as it comes in. Rider hops off. Void, going to make 2 attacks against you. Reckless, as they also have raged.
No!
16 to hit
Miss.
is not going to hit. Yep. And the second one is a 22.
Miss.
Miss.
Right, because you had your shield up.
My shield is still up.
And we're
that
within,
will-
obviously, 5 feet.
Y'all
No,
are.
you're not.
I'm off on my own a little bit.
Oh, where are you?
Up north of you a
The
little bit.
2.
All right.
Oh,
Valmir is up now.
Okay, so for Valmir, he is actually going to. Oh, where'd you go, buddy? Okay, he is actually going to do Channel Divinity. So he's going to do Sacred Weapon for his. Oops, where are you? For his mace. So he gets an additional 3 to hit the guy that's in front of him because he wants to take
Is
him
he
out.
attacking the rider or the wyvern?
The rider for a natural 20.
Okay.
yes! All the nat 20s.
So that's a nat 20 for. I'll do his second attack since he gets 2
Nope,
for
it's
his
the
action.
first one.
Oh, is this gonna? Well,
Because it'll end him.
he's at full health.
Oh.
Or the guy that just
Oh, is
swung
he?
at him.
Right, but
Yeah, he
you
just
don't get to
jumped
say,
out.
I want to save this for my second attack. It's your nat 20 was your first attack.
No,
right?
I was
No.
just gonna do
No,
the.
Saying
I was just-
She's gonna
second
roll it
attack.
up so that she can just roll.
Yeah,
by
just
him.
rolling.
Okay.
Sorry.
I, was
I
like,
should have clarified.
I'm going to save that nat 20 for my second attack. No, you're not.
And the second one is a 15.
That'll hit.
Okay.
So, what's your dice total for the first attack before you roll?
Are
dice
you smiting?
total? Oh, I should. Yeah, I'm gonna smite. So let
I'll
me
allow it
just.
since she doesn't ever play paladin.
You're
Sorry.
allowed to just do it. No. This is entirely legal. Bullshit. Rules lawyer.
No.
You get to declare
No,
the
what I'm
smite.
saying is I will allow you to help her with
Oh,
that.
gotcha.
Because she doesn't play a paladin.
That's true.
I know you're allowed to save it. I just-
Gotcha. Okay, yeah.
I'm sorry.
Less defensive.
No, you don't have to be
No,
sorry.
it's
You're
okay.
playing a lot of players that you don't.
I'm sorry.
Which what spell level do you want? You could just do a 1Z and keep it easy since you're getting big value out of it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the other is he has Divine Smite, which is a special.
No, that's what you're doing, is Divine Smite.
Right. Fuck
just
it, why
pick
not? Let's
what
just
level
go
spell
second
slot.
level. Let's do second
So,
level. 'Cause
How many extra dice? So give me your
One.
dice total first.
3d8
one
plus
for second
weapon
level?
dice.
So
3d8
so you're at
plus weapon
24 plus what's your weapon dice?
Weapon dice is with his mace. It is a 1d6 plus 2. So
Okay, so we are at hold on 24. You're at 30 points starting.
Okay.
So just roll
Now
your dice
roll.
and tell
Ooh.
me that total.
Do keep them separate because the radiant's not halved. Barbarian.
Oh yeah.
Radiant
that's true.
damage. The weapon damage is gonna get halved, but the radiant damage goes clean.
Yeah. So
okay,
then
so
the
it's
weapon.
24.
And
So
six.
it's
So
a-
roll your 3d8 first. So
Okay.
24 plus whatever you roll here.
Because this might,
3d8.
this could chunk him pretty good.
Oh, come on. Where are you? All right. So 3d8 really quickly.
I love paladins.
14.
Okay,
So that's
28
the
plus
radiant
14,
damage. Yep. So that's
So,
42.
42.
And then I'm just double checking on stuff.
So go ahead now roll your dice damage. Your
Okay.
attack weapon damage. it
Weapon
won't
damage.
kill him, but it'll be close.
That's 8 additional points of damage, max damage on the
So
mace.
so you rolled 8, you rolled a 6
I rolled a 6,
plus
yeah.
plus the 6 before, so that's 12 plus the 2, so that's 14, so halved to 7.
Mhm.
He's looking really rough with that initial attack. You just come in here, just blam, just like wails and tears into him.
Okay,
go
so
ahead
we're
with your
gonna
second attack.
hit again.
And this is just your
Just a
weapon
d6
damage.
plus.
Yeah. So then
Plus-
it's an additional 6 points of damage.
Okay, halved to 3.
That's dope.
But he's hurting. Like
That's
you
a lot
took
of
him down
damage.
like 3/4 of his hit points in one attack or in one round.
Woohoo!
All right, does that end your
Valmir
turn?
is boss.
Valmir?
Yes. Yes.
All right. Then we go up to Void and Alma. You're on deck.
Okay. And also, I want to, as a reaction for Void's first attack, whatever it is, I'm going to relinquish the path to the grave. So then they're going to be vulnerable to whatever damage they do.
What
Huh?
is?
The
She's using Path to the
Yeah.
Grave on the thing that I shoot or hit.
That was your held action, right?
Mm-hmm.
yes.
Right. So that automatically, yeah. So as soon as they came into range, that's what happened.
Mm-hmm.
If they were, what was the range on Path? You said 30 feet.
30.
Mm-hmm.
And it was within 30 feet of you.
Mm-hmm.
So the one the Maya's on is within 30 feet of you, right? Not the ones that by. Oh no, the one by
Alma's-
Void is now too because it dropped to the ground.
Because
That's
it dropped to the ground. So
Yep,
there is both
okay.
is there both a Wyvern and a Barbarian within melee of me?
right. Yes.
Okay. Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, I get no respect.
And then so they're unscathed. The Wyvern and the Rider that got dropped down by Nemea's attacks. How are they looking? Well, I guess the other Wyvern. No, the other Wyvern is unscathed because it wasn't there for the lightning bolt.
Right.
So all three of the that are in the line have all been hit.
Yeah.
The one Wyvern has come in and has not taken damage. That's the one that is closest to, what's his head over here?
Yeah.
Because they attacked the person.
Right.
So that Wyvern is unscathed. Yours are all looking rough.
These guys are on the ground.
Oh wait, was there 4 of them at that? No, because the other one was up
No,
on the ground.
this one should be unscathed as well.
Well, it's taken some damage, I think, but it's not a ton.
It's not lightning bolted. Yeah.
Right.
How is the Rider and this Wyvern looking? Because I think they've been messed up, probably the most or second most.
The one that Quorus is on has the most damage, I think. Or no. Yeah, that one's like at 37. The others are all like at 88. No, 2 Wyverns are untouched.
Okay.
So the one by you, I think, is untouched as well.
Yes. So this Wyvern is the most effed up out of all the Wyverns right now. The one that Chorus is on.
Yes.
Okay. Then, God, I do not want those Wyverns getting at us. The Barbarians aren't too scary. So, Void, seeing like everyone up in the fracas, no, I am not your dance partner. And I'm just gonna slap one of the 3 gems on the Stead's amulet that is in my one bracer, and I'm gonna Misty Step 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I am not about that game.
That
Get
is
the fuck out
good
of
choice.
there. I wanted to do judgment for what I'm about to do, but it's just gonna have to do. And then I am going to aim palimpsest on. I actually don't want to do the one the course is on because he's on it, right? He's riding surfer. So Alma, the one
You
right
like
next.
Silver Surfer, but it's Wyvern Surfer.
The one right next to you, and I'm going to aim and fire palimpsest at the wyvern that's on ground level in front of Alma.
Okay.
Because that one got hit by the lightning bolt, right?
Mhm.
Are you talking about this one right here?
Yes.
Yes.
Can you see me
That's
when
the
I
one
ping?
Cora- Yes.
You are switching course to Nemea in your head.
Yes, I am.
Thank you.
Their tokens look very similar,
Both winged, both beefy, both making everyone question things.
and both dark colors. You know.
Yeah. Okay, and I am sharpshootering.
Yep. Okay. Which is great because they have low AC.
Yes, and I've got bless, so I'm just hoping.
Free blast.
Oh yeah, natural 18, so that is gonna hit.
Yep.
And then because of Le Curse, they are vulnerable to this.
And you're aiming for the wyvern themselves, the one that's on
The wyvern.
ground.
Yes.
The one that took some lightning damage.
Yes.
Okay.
So thank you, Alma. What would have been 21 is now 42 points of magical piercing
Oh
damage.
God. You took basically half of its remaining hit points with that single shot. And the bullet just tears like a minuscule hole through it from the speed that it's traveling.
Nice.
But the crack, actually, you hear the shot fire like afterwards. It's traveling so fast.
And then I'm going to. How's the barbarian that's on it looking? How's the rider?
Fine.
He's looking
I
fine.
mean, he took some damage, but he's not.
Okay, then I will continue punching into the wyvern. This one doesn't get vulnerability, but I will still sharpshooter. It's one of those nights for my dice. I'm just not gonna miss. That was a natural 17. Ooh.
I don't want to hear complaints later on.
I know. Really shit damage though.
I didn't do anything.
I didn't
To
do
You still
anything.
add plus 10 to damage, don't you, from sharpshooter?
From sharpshooter, I do. Yes, I just would have liked
Yeah,
the
so-
D10 to participate. So 17 points of piercing.
I mean, still, that's a lot of damage for
Okay, that
a
feats-
nothing shot.
That feat is saving me, and then I'm gonna move.
He's looking
5,
hurt,
10,
but
15, 20, 25. I'll move my movement speed over to there, and that'll be it.
two of the wyverns are looking really hurt. Alma, you are up.
Okay, so for my bonus action, I would actually like to summon my spiritual weapon at 2nd level. So let me just do
Okay, let
this
me go ahead
really
and pull
quick.
that token up for you.
Thanks. And then
You're welcome.
I wanted to hit the
Here,
barbarian.
You put it wherever you want, and I don't.
Thank you. Put it right there. So I'm gonna roll first just to see if it hits the barbarian, because I want this bastard dead.
Ooh, this is force. Oh, yes.
19.
It's
Okay, so then that's a 1d8
and you're
plus
doing
4.
which one?
The barbarian,
The rider that's
one that's right in
on
front
the
of her.
Back of the wyvern. Okay,
the one right in front of me. Yep.
gotcha.
So that's 10 points of force damage.
Okay.
Okay. And then for an action, let me see. I would like to sock him with the
He
Mace
is-
of Terror.
He is up in the air.
Oh, never
still
mind.
about 10 feet.
My bad.
Hmm.
In that case,
They may have dropped him down, but not
Yeah,
all the way.
but not all the
ground.
way.
Okay. Shit. Okay. I am then going to try and hit him with my crossbow. It would be at
I'm gonna
disadvantage,
try to hit
wouldn't
him
it?
with my shit.
No, you're fine on crossbow because if he's
Within
not within
10
5
feet.
feet, then you're good.
Yeah. you
Okay, got it. So I'm gonna try and hit him with my crossbow then.
And still aiming at the wyvern, correct? Or are you aiming at the rider?
I'm gonna aim at the rider again.
So
'cause
he
I don't-
has coverage from the wyvern.
I'm gonna hit the
Spiritual
wyvern,
weapon, you could put you could just do it because it's there.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
he's small comparatively to the wyvern.
then. Okay, I'm gonna just do the wyvern then, since it's a bigger
Okay.
target.
And this is the one you shot at, right, Boyd?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay,
15.
That'll hit.
All right, so then it's going to be a D8 plus 1. Where are you, bud? Okay, let's see. That's 8 points of damage to the wyvern.
Perfect. He's looking hurt.
Okay, and I'm actually going to stay put right where I am. So
Cool.
that's it for me.
Well, then it is that wyvern's turn. He is
Oh, boy.
swooping down. And now he is going to do a multi-attack.
Yo.
Okay.
So first, he is going to try to bite you.
Okay.
That is
I'm just-
probably not going to hit with an 11,
That will not.
but its stinger
Yeah.
is going to be a 21 to hit.
Yep, that'll hit.
All right.
Is this the one that I'm on?
Yes.
Cool. I'm gonna sentinel it as well. Or is it attacking outside 10? Wait.
No, it dropped down and attacked. If
It
you're on attack,
dropped
it
down.
dropped down, and it's attacking
Because
Alma.
I can only do sentinel within 5 feet.
Well, you're on it, so you're within 5 feet.
Oh, it's not the creature it's attacking, it's just the creature within 5 feet.
Yeah. When a creature
creature
within
within-
5 feet
Oh,
of you
I
makes an
misinterpreted.
attack against somebody.
I misinterpreted,
Oh,
yes.
Hold on. I have two rules lawyer things. I'm very sorry. One, did it move away such that it would have provoked an attack of opportunity from Nemea flying in the air above it?
She's on
Or
it.
she on it, so
I'm on
she's
it.
following with it.
On it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Second thing, does Alma have the sentinel feat?
I do.
Then you don't get this.
Ah!
You cannot sentinel attack on behalf of
On
somebody
another
else that
sentinel.
has sentinel.
You can't triple stamp a double stamp.
Yeah.
Lloyd, you can't triple stamp a double stamp.
Welcome to
All right.
the Yasha Bow
Sorry,
problem they
Alma.
had all campaign.
That's okay.
Yeah, no, I remember
All right.
that now.
So,
tough cookie.
Alma,
Yeah.
you
I
are going
can't
to
do.
take not a lot. It's a terrible hit. 7 points of piercing damage, but I do need a con
Okay.
save.
Yeah, not a lot.
Okay.
I know what's coming. The fucking cons.
Well, yes, but from the
right.
initial hit was
Initial
not.
hit, yeah.
So con save, you said?
Yes, please.
Uh.
So you've got 7 points of piercing damage initially.
Okay. 13.
You fail.
Mm-hmm.
You are going to take. Stop rolling dice. Settle. 30 points of poison damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So, bummer. The wyvern, the rider, is going to then jump down here, and he is going to make a multi-attack against you.
Against me?
while reckless. Yep, that is a
Okay.
20 something.
Yeah.
24 to hit, and then the second
Just
one.
a quick question. The only reason why I
20.
asked, well, that'll hit regardless. The only question I have is since I'm trying to figure out for the maneuver for brace for Zoro. When a creature you can see moves into the reach you have with a melee weapon you're wielding, you can use your reaction to expend 1 superiority dice. That doesn't necessarily mean it's against him, right?
Just within his reach.
Yeah. So would the wyvern or the barbarian be within reach of him?
The barbarian would not, because he hopped off
Okay.
south of him.
So
The wyvern
But
technically.
then how
would
is he
be.
attacking Alma? Attacking through Zoro?
Oh wait, is that
up to
sorry?
Alma?
Alma's north. Sorry, then he's attacking Zoro. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I didn't. Then he would have. No,
Which he
would have gone
still
after
would
Alma.
have gotten.
So
the
he would have
brace.
jumped into the spiritual weapon range. So he would have still, but he's still within range. What does
Mhm.
Brace do?
okay, so brace. When a creature you can see moves into the reach you have with the melee weapon you are wielding, you can use your reaction to expend 1 superiority die and make 1 attack against the creature using that weapon. If the attack hits, you add the superiority die to the weapon's damage roll.
Okay, so I don't know what that means.
He
Matt,
gets to
translate?
make an attack. Yeah.
Okay,
Alma,
Okay.
you get to
you
make an
can use
attack.
it. No,
Alright.
Alma doesn't.
Oh,
He does.
Zoro.
Zoro
Sorry.
does.
Melissa gets to make an attack on behalf of Zoro.
Now, who are you attacking? Are you going to use it on the Wyvern, or are you going to use it on the Barbarian?
You have to use it on the creature that triggered it. So it's.
Well, both of them technically would.
Oh yeah. So do you want to hit Wyvern or Barbarian?
Probably the Barbarian most to get
so
rid of.
as this one is jumping down, he can reach out and attack real quick before the Barbarian does his multi-attack.
So let me just. Oh God, there's so much. Ah. Okay.
He's still going to go ahead and roll his attacks against you.
Yeah, that's fine.
No, I already did. They both hit. So, but go ahead.
Okay.
That's right.
Okay, so let me do a superiority die really quickly. Ooh, sweet. So the action would have been with his. He'll use his great axe, so that's going to be a 24 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay. Then that's a 7 on the superiority die, so then that's going to be a D12.
Plus 7 plus mods.
Plus 7 plus mods. Ooh. 21 points of damage.
And you take 27
Okay.
between his two attacks.
So total. Got it. Okay, so 27 for Zoro.
Yep.
He's still doing good.
Does Zoro have Sentinel?
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Same issue.
Alma does. Same issues all over the place.
Does
You
Alma
can't
get an
Sentinel
opportunity attack?
No.
Does
Oh,
Alma?
wait,
Okay.
leave your range.
So Nemea can Sentinel.
So Nemea
is
could
what-
Sentinel.
Zoro.
Is the Barbarian
Yeah.
attacking Alma or Zoro?
You attacked Alma.
Okay.
Oh, never mind. So
27
that's
points of
27
damage to
on
Alma.
me. Oopsies.
Yes.
Sorry, my bad.
So
I'm
you
not
took
doing that
30
hot,
points
guys.
of poison plus the other, and then you just took 27 more.
I'm not
All right.
doing hot.
That ends their turn. Next up is next Wyvern, the one that Chorus is on. He's going to turn and try to bite and sting Chorus. So, Chorus, you are being attacked with a bite. That is going to be.
Can it bite me if I'm on its back?
It's her. You're gigantic. We had this discussion earlier. If the stinger tail could work while something else, like we've had this discussion, we're not going to do this again. That's a 20 to hit, a dirty 20.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, and then the stinger is going to be a 17.
Not if I do my thing.
Do it.
Yes.
Defensive
That's doing
duelist.
your thing.
Yeah, defensive duelist. That's what it's called.
Okay,
Yeah.
then you're only going to take the 2d6 plus piercing.
Unga.
That is 10 points of piercing damage from the bite. The barbarian that is on his back is going to make a multi-attack against you, Reckless. That is going to be a... What is it? A 15 for the first one? Which I think...
That is my AC. So yes.
So it hits. Okay.
What?
And then the next one is going to miss. So he only gets one of those. That is a 7 plus... So 10 points. And that ends his turn. 10 more points. Yep. And then the next Wyvern is going to swoop in here. They didn't even notice Edie. Actually, no, that's not this one, is it?
It's just 3 ravens. Nothing
It's
to
this
see
one,
here.
right? Yeah, they don't even know. They don't even know what's going on. And this barbarian is going to run over here at this point, and try to make an attack. But first one is going to be against Alma with the bite. That is going to miss, so he's going to hit himself with a natural 1.
Oh.
It's going to take 5 points of damage from biting itself. But now it's Stinger. Please don't do that again. That is going to be big boy attack. That is a 24.
Mm-hmm.
I'll need another con save, please.
No.
Okay.
That is going to be 11 points of piercing damage,
Okay.
followed by...
That's 12 for con. So
failed, followed by 24 points of poison damage.
I'm down.
No.
And Alma drops. The barbarian that was on its back is going to make attacks against Nemea at advantage because Nemea
How? She's
was
30 feet in
reckless.
the air, or
No,
No,
this one dropped to the
I'm
ground.
on it.
It's on top of the wyvern.
okay, yeah.
So that is going to be a 20,
Please.
a dirty 20 to hit.
Off the ground.
No, this
Yeah,
one
I'll take
dropped
it.
to the ground to attack.
The wyvern is now on the ground, so she's
And then
5
the
feet
second-
up, but
Yeah.
he can still whack at her ankles. Yeah.
Yeah,
And
they have a
then
10-foot.
21 for the second one.
Yeah, I'll take him.
Okay, so this is going to be 13 points for the first one, halved to 6. And then the next one is 9 points, halved to 4 for your damage. Up next is Zoro is the G, correct?
Yes.
But it's Edie's turn.
Hey, Took, what's up, buddy?
Okay, so it's
And
Zoro.
then, yes, then Edie, then Chorus.
Okay.
Dice.
Oh, I should have done this. Oopsies, last turn. Well, a little late for that now. But because he took the Tempest or the Storm Path,
Oh yeah.
Zoro has the ability of Storm Aura Tundra. So you gain a 10-foot aura effect when you start your rage, and as a bonus action for each of your turns, when this effect is activated, each creature of your choice in your aura gains 3 temporary hit points.
Nice.
So I actually would like to enact that now. So would that pull Alma
pull
out
Alma
of
out.
her?
You have the temp HP, but you're still at 0 and unstable.
Gotcha. Okay.
You were still bleeding out.
So yeah, if you come up, you still have those temp HP doing things for you, but
Okay. So in that case, then Nemea would actually get 3 temporary hit points. Alma would get 3 temporary hit points. And he wants to knock the ever-loving fuck out of this thing.
yes.
What's he
So,
attacking? Click what you're attacking.
He is going to be attacking. Sorry,
Well,
1 second.
He's right here.
This battlefield.
Yeah.
is
So
insane.
he actually is going to want to. Oh, let's actually get rid of the wyvern first. So he's going to
Okay.
take a swing at that one first.
Okay.
He is going to. It didn't go back up in the air, did it?
Nope. It's on the ground.
Okay. All right. So he's actually going to recklessly attack this thing. Let me see. So we're going to do this. Oh, thank God. So he's doing it with his great axe.
Okay.
So that's going to be 25 to hit
That'll hit.
for the first attack. Second attack. Oh, come on. Would also be a 15 to hit.
The way you worded that, you're like
Sorry.
also, but it was a 25 the first time, so I was confused. With,
Yeah.
Yes,
15
I'm
still hits.
sorry. My bad. Okay.
Both are gonna hit.
Okay. I'm gonna do 2 of these.
You get 2 of these, 2 of those.
Oh God, come on. So that's
Suck him in the
15
kiss.
plus 19 points of damage.
Between both of them.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. He's looking really rough, but he's still standing.
Okay. And that's it, since that's the bonus action and the action. So
Okay.
that's it for Zoro.
All right,
Oh.
Edie, you're up. Chorus, you're on deck, and then Sinbar.
Edie hops out of Ravens and gets her bearing on top of the wall, and she's like, "Oh, fucking Alma, no!"
Make a perception check to see if you see Alma, because there's a whole lot of activity right there, and she's kind of
Well, I mean,
surrounded.
I was always.
I'm a
looking.
bit short.
Yes, but
I'm
she's
just
short,
hanging
and
out
she's
down here.
surrounded by large creatures. So if you would have seen her go down is a question.
Yeah.
Okay, then I didn't, because I got a 7.
Oh no.
So then I then.
Not saying you can't move, just to see it, but initially where you're standing right now, it would have been hard to see.
Cool. Then that's not what I do. Then I go and I cast 4th level spiritual weapon, and
Oh,
I
damn.
chuck it onto the.
You put it wherever you'd like it.
Thank you. And I chuck it here. Wait, I don't know. Yeah, this one here. I think it's
Okay.
it's the middle one. It's the one I can see. Is it? Yeah, that's fine. It doesn't matter which one's looking rough. 'Cause
That-
it's-
That one's not looking very rough.
Okay. Cool.
By that one, you mean that wyvern.
Wyvern.
This one right here.
For the sake of our sanity, we gotta stop using one. There's no
I
such thing as a
know.
one creature in this.
I know,
There's
I know.
8
Who's on first? What's on
bajillion
second?
tokens.
I don't know who's
Wyvern.
on third.
The
I'm
Wyvern in
moving
the
your
center.
spiritual weapon, Alma, just so we
Yeah.
can see it, but it was on top
Yeah,
of
yeah,
the
that's fine.
character.
Yeah.
It would have disappeared when I fell anyway. So
Nope.
Oh, yes.
It's up.
That's a natural.
It is up?
19?
Yep,
It's
spiritual.
not a concentration spell.
No.
gotcha.
Okay. So
And you
go
guys are
ahead.
still big because it's not concentration.
Mhm.
Go ahead
so
and
wait,
do your.
19 plus 7.
That'll hit whatever you're attacking. Are you attacking the
Okay.
wyvern?
Yes, please.
That definitely hits.
And now it's 2d8. Nice. Plus 4. 8. 9, 10, 14 points of damage, please. And then I grab my bow.
Okay.
And I shoot at the wyvern also.
Okay.
13.
That'll hit.
Oh, cool. That's a d6. 8 points of damage to the wyvern.
Okay.
And that's the end of Edie's turn.
That's a solid turn.
She squats.
She pops a
So
squat.
then
She
your
pops the spot.
sanctuary's gone then.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't realize it lasted forever.
It lasts for a long
Okay.
time. Yeah,
Oh,
but
it's a
it's
minute.
Oh, okay. I thought it lasted for like a turn, and so I was just like,
Mm-mm.
oh,
1
it's okay.
minute.
Of course.
She didn't see
Of
Alma
course, yeah.
anyway.
I'm still on the back of this one.
Mhm.
Yep.
Can I? I'm gonna. Can I try to throw the dude off? How high up
You
are we? That one didn't come down, right? That one's still in the air.
It came down some, but not a whole lot. You're about 30 feet up in the air. Yes, you can. Go ahead and try to do a grapple first.
This would just. You could just do it as a
A
shove.
shove, wasn't it?
Yeah, oh yeah, you can do a shove.
Which
Yeah.
would just be one in athletics versus its contested athletics or acrobatics.
Right.
Do I add a D4 to that?
It's
Is that
just
a?
your athletics.
It is
Yeah,
not an
is that-
attack
Or,
roll, it's an ability check.
Nope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is athletics is strength?
Mm-hmm.
You get
Athletics is
advantage
strength.
because you're big.
Enlarged.
That's going to be fitting.
18.
16. You succeed.
Yes.
So you
Kick him
stab
off.
and he
Kick him
falls.
off.
So I'm going to do 3d6.
That
for
was
damage.
3 feet.
This is Vengalia. That was free food.
15 feet, 15 points of damage halved to 7,
And he's prone.
and he's prone, and his back
In the
hurts.
snow. Haha.
And this may not be applicable to this time, but how are they riding the wyvern? Are they like saddled with reins, or
There's like a bear harness kind of. There's not like a saddle. There's like a harness that they can.
barebacking it.
They're, yeah, essentially. There's like a grip. They grip with their knees. There's a basket that kind of hangs
guess
from a strap.
more
but there's
specifically,
not-
my question being, what do I have to do
You-
to ride this wyvern?
you can try to control it. It'll be a hell of an animal handling check, but you can
Mhm.
sure try.
Cool. I'm really bad at animal handling. I'm a great ranger.
You have bless on you.
I do have bless.
It doesn't do this. I'm sorry.
You know.
That's guidance.
Bless lets you do
Oh,
anything
yeah.
you want, don't you know?
Yeah.
Don't-
I mean,
Does the bless continue even though?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm concentrating on it.
Oh, you've got the bless. That's
Yeah.
right.
It's my bliss.
Free blast.
Your blades.
The blessing of Ishki upon you.
I rolled a 16.
You're not thrown off, but he doesn't seem to be responding yet. You're maintaining the level, but you are not controlling it. You are a weird thing on its back, and it is not sure what you're doing.
I got rid of some weight. You should be happy.
I could get you smaller again, but the mayor would too.
All right. Does that end your turn?
Yep.
It was a good turn. Sinbar's turn. He sees all this. Should I try it again? Oh, this guy's here on the floor. Sorry. Should I try? I'm going to try it again, and then he's going to try it again. So I need Nemea, Chorus. And
Hold on now.
then-
Which ones is he hitting? Because now we've got 3D happening.
It's
One
a-
of them's
it's a
airborne,
10-foot
one of them's on the ground. Oh, he's not lightning bolting?
Yes, all these are on the ground now, isn't it?
The one the
Except for
chorus is on
one
isn't.
with chorus.
Okay, then Chorus, you're gonna be fine because he's going for the ones on the ground that he can see, because he can't like bank shot. It's
Yeah.
not like chain lightning.
That's why I was
Yeah, so he's gonna go. So Nemea, and then 2 wyverns and 2 riders.
and
I need a
arguably he
dex.
could avoid Nemea. Theoretically.
Not if he's going to hit the rider behind it.
Oh wow, yeah, okay. He's getting some juice. Yeah. That's value
So he's
time.
trying to
fine.
get.
He's
So
got
it's a
advantage
dex
on those.
save
Yeah, he's doing
Yeah,
because
I
it's
have
either that or
advantage.
he's hitting Zoro. You know.
and a d4.
So first dex, that is going to be a fail.
Great.
Both wyverns fail.
Yes.
Rider
We need
succeeds.
that.
Rider succeeds. So the wyverns both fail.
At least it's the wyverns that are both.
We
Did
need
you
those
hit one of the
wyverns
ones?
down.
Did you hit? Did it hit the guy that fell? That's
No.
prone? No.
No.
Okay.
23.
You succeed, so you're only going to take half damage. All right, lightning bolt at level 3 again. Going to be 27 points of damage, halved to 13 for you. So wyvern, what did I say? Halved. 27 is what? 13.
Mm-hmm.
So rider takes half. Bloop. Other rider takes half. Both the riders are looking really hurt. It drops 1. Wait, no, Chorus, you're on that one. No.
The wyvern that's under Nemea has also taken a pounding because that's the one that I.
Yeah, that one dies.
Okay.
That one died. Boom. So that wyvern under Nemea
Thank
dropped
God.
Fire. We got one.
dead. The other wyvern is almost dead. It is on death's door. This one right here.
Ooh, good to know.
Both riders are really hurt, but the rider itself is fine. And then so that ends his turn. He's going to be like, "Hey, fuck, I can't. He's going to try to run up here. No, he's not. He's 10. Fuck. He doesn't have any like healing words. So he's going to come back and Chorus. See, I said Chorus that time, not Quildor. If you kill this thing, I'll be your best friend, and you get inspiration. That will end his turn. Joke's on him. You don't want to be his best friend.
Sorry, I'm laughing because when I'm trying to like target whoever's turn it is, and when I did it to Sinbar, it came up red like he's our enemy.
Nemea, you're up.
Cool. Wyvern dead. Going to town on the
one-
right of
This one's a little hurt. This one's untouched. Rider here hurt. Rider here hurt.
And
all
what
riders-
about the rider in front of
Hurt. All riders are basically hurt at this point.
Yeah, they've all been.
If Alma's... Oh no, that's... Never mind. Blow it. I have a 10-foot reach. So... I'm going to... Yeah, I'm going to use the Thunderbird and attack the one... Yeah, in front of Alma. I'm going to do that recklessly.
Okay. They're doing reckless attacks too, so everybody's just reckless.
Yeah,
anyway.
so
Oh, you
it's-
already have
it's
advantage
rec-
because of reckless, but
Oh.
because it reckless, so you have advantage on it now, so you don't have to reckless to.
Oh, so
all these barbarians in
I
one place is
still
confusing.
will, just in because the one beside me, I don't think has the one beside me gone reckless
They've
before
all
No,
been
because-
reckless.
as well.
Were
Well,
they
the
not?
one didn't need to because she was reckless.
Oh,
So the
That's
one
fair.
beside me hasn't.
yeah, that's fair.
But it's fine because I got a 26.
That'll hit.
So it's D10 plus a D6
Plus a D4,
plus a D4.
right?
It sounds like a bad joke. You have so many barbarians in one room.
10 minutes
nine,
later, the room
like
doesn't
10.
exist.
I would like to pain.
Yes.
I guess one of the barbarians
15.
has not been hit.
15 slashing plus 3 lightning.
Okay, so a total of 18.
Yep.
Is that with your rage damage?
That's with my rage.
Okay. He's looking hurt.
And I'm just gonna do him again.
That was the one that's on Alma, right?
The one in front of
Yeah.
the one in front of Alma. I want to try and get his attention and get her away, or get him away from Alma.
Yeah.
30, 17. It's in the 20s.
That'll hit.
That. Plus that. Yes.
Just give me the total number. Don't worry about separating by lightning because they don't have any difference.
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh, actually,
8, 10.
I was gonna say
I
lightning
forgot
should
to
be
have.
clean.
No. I forgot to have anything the last time anyway. What did you roll last time total?
18.
No,
3 of it was lightning.
3 of it was
So,
lightning, so 18.
Hold on.
So it should be
it's
7 and
I have
3,
to put-
10.
I have to put it back. Right. I have to put it back because I had.
Yep. Put 18 back and then
Okay.
take 10 away.
Sorry, I forgot about the lightning separate being the barbarians. Oh, so try it again. Yes. Sorry. And then this time you rolled what?
10, 15, 20.
So what if that's
5 of
slashing?
it is lightning.
So 15 halved to 7, and then 12. Okay, total.
Nice.
Perfect. They're looking hurt. Yeah, he's looking hurt, but he's not dead.
Cool. That's
That's your turn.
yeah.
Okay. Up next is this guy up here. He is going to attack Valmir again.
So many enemies.
So attacking with a bite first. That is a 19.
That just hits.
And then with the stinger, that is a 20 something.
Yep.
So it's going to be 2d6 plus 4. That is 9 points halved to 4 for the bite. No, Valmir's a paladin. He doesn't
Yeah.
take any halving.
He's a paladin.
That's
yeah.
9. That's 9. And then I need a con save from him. He's
Okay.
going to take 13 points from the stinger. So
Oh,
far
thank
he's
God.
at 20. So far he's at 22.
14. Wow, sorry, my bad. 23 for con save.
Okay.
Paladin
So
saves.
22 points so far. And then he's going to take half of this poison damage,
Okay.
which is good because this was a good 32 points halved to 16.
Okay.
And then the barbarian next to him is going to go reckless with the great axe.
Wyverns are no
That is
clever
a-
joke.
23.
Mm-hmm.
And then a nat 20.
Okay.
No, fuck.
So that is going to be 12 points automatically. Plus. So 23 points of slashing damage.
He's down.
Okay. That ends their turn. Up next is this wyvern, who is going to come down here, and he is going to try to munch on Zoro.
Okay.
He is going to do bite.
Okay.
That is a 17.
That hits. And
Nice.
he'll actually do a reaction of brace.
Okay.
So he's going to hit with his great axe again.
Okay. So and then the stinger is going to hit as well with a 21.
Both of those hit. So,
So
let me.
he's going to take 13 points halved to 6 for the bite,
Okay, so 6 for the bite, which I got.
and then he's going to take 11 points halved to 5 for the sting, and then we'll do the
Okay.
con save. But go ahead. What's his attack?
His attack is 18 to hit for
That'll
the brace maneuver. So let me. Oh, sweet. That's 17 points of damage for the great axe.
This is an unaffected. Like this wyvern hasn't been hit before, so this is the first damage it's
Okay.
taken.
Okay.
Now make a con save, please.
Now make a con save.
That's not a great roll, so it's at least not taking a ton of damage.
21.
So he succeeds. He'll only take 10 points of poison damage.
Oh, nice.
Okay, that's fine.
Because I only rolled 20, which
Yeah.
is terrible.
And this is his first time being hit too, so he's doing good.
Oh, okay.
I need a death save from Valmir, please.
There, okay. Okay, do I
Just
message
message me.
you?
Yep.
Gotcha.
Void, you're up. Then Alma, you're on deck.
I see both Alma and Volmir down, right?
Yes. Alma's in clear range of you, and they moved out of the way, so you can see her laying there. And Edie, you would have range of view of her now too, laying on the ground.
If Haley, you are muted or something, I don't know if you're trying.
You're just
to
cutting
sound.
out really
I'm
bad.
just cutting out
Okay.
because I'm whisper yelling. At them.
Is it something I would hear?
If the DM allows it.
Yeah. Can we talk out of Dustin? Can we talk out? Would Edie be able to
say,
shout?
like, sure.
Yeah. It's less than 6 seconds worth, so I'm just literally
Yeah.
I'm yelling out, I got them!
Void was moving their finger to the secondary trigger and is like, all right, if you have them, I'm going to spin around. Ishi, we could really use some destruction right now. And I am going to enact the Judgment of Destruction, dagger tattoo on the back of the hand, and I am sharpshootering for the dude that is over Alma. I was going to use Palimpsest and heal both of them, but
Oh, nice.
we need to...
He's hurting, so
Yeah. Here's hoping. Oh gosh, here's hoping.
what'd you roll?
That's a miss. Fuck.
What'd you roll?
Because the sharpshooter. I missed.
What'd you roll?
It was really low. 9.
Okay. that doesn't-
I'm in sharpshooter
ace-
mode. I'm missing.
Their AC is load. So.
Yes, I know. Yeah. Same thing, because I don't learn my lessons. That one will hit.
You're gonna kill him. So he's raising up his great axe to swing down at Alma again, and you bomb right between the eyes and drop him.
24 points of damage.
He's done. Even just the sharpshooter bonus would have killed him.
Damn. I should have.
So he
Oh well.
done.
Oh, that is all I have.
All right. Then up next, Alma, make a death save and then message me.
Okay. Okay.
And then up next is this wyvern up here.
Wait. Sorry. The
Yeah.
reason I shot at the barbarian is because he's reckless, so I have advantage. So let me see if that first one would have hit.
Okay. Thank
Sorry.
you, Alma.
I rolled
No?
another 4. So no.
Okay.
Oh god.
The dice goes
Unless
nuts.
you're counting those 2 rolls as sequential and then being the advantage. Nope.
No.
Let's see what.
Would you get advantage on a ranged attack?
Yes, it's reckless. So,
Okay,
and that
cool.
was the whole
Oh, cool.
reason that I shot the barbarians. Fuck me.
Sorry.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I'll give you one more. We're running long, and I want to get
Okay.
this, so go ahead. I'll give you one more.
So if the
Go ahead
rolls
and
are
roll- so you hit with
sequential,
one.
I
Roll
hit
one
with
more
the
time.
one that killed him, right?
Right. So give
And
me
now
one more
this
roll.
is a second attack at a different target. I would have
Against-
picked
sure.
another barbarian that has the advantage. So this
So
is
the other, pretty much any of the barbarians at this point do.
right.
Um,
The one that's
the
been
one-
getting hit by
Other-
lightning.
There's
this
this
one,
one
right?
prone on the ground, and then
Oh,
there's
that
this one. This one has been hit by lightning.
Okay, then I'll do the one that's next to Nemea to try and free her up.
Okay.
That is going to be... No, I don't want to do that. When they're right next to Nemea, they die. So I'm going to do the
Okay.
other one. This guy.
Okay.
And that is a... Sorry. No, still low because I would have sharpshootered. I just rolled below 10s. Sorry.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Then
Their AC is
Alma has
14, right?
rolled
Because that was
13.
12. Oh,
13.
fuck me.
So this one is going to come down here and attempt to go for Nemea. So bite, stinger, natural 1, kills itself with 2 points of damage. It comes down here and kills itself. So
Oh my
that's
God.
you're welcome. I've
We needed
you know,
that.
you did.
That was a lucky
his
break.
rider-
Yes.
His rider is going to come running down here.
Oh, I just
And-
realized I did the death saving throw. Wouldn't my weapon also have a shot at going, since it would have technically been my turn?
You have to drive it.
No,
You have to, yeah.
It
Gotcha.
sticks
It doesn't
around,
fade.
but it, yeah.
It can't.
So
it
this
can't
one's
act.
going to come and take attacks against Nemea.
I try concentrate on it really hard to grab it.
From beyond the grave.
That is a 13. I don't think that's going to hit you, Nemea.
That will miss.
And then the second one is a 19.
That one will hit me.
That is going to be 4 points, halved to 2.
Amazing.
Up next is he's dead. This guy right here that Chorus is on. Once again, he's going to try to bite and stab Chorus. That is not going to hit with a 13. So the bite misses, but a dirty 20 for the stinger.
That hits.
Okay, so that is going to be 13 points of piercing damage. And then make a con save for me, please.
With the D4.
Good call.
No. I rolled
Come
a 2.
on!
Oh, God. You take another shitty roll. 20 points of poison damage.
That's
So what was,
shitty.
what was the first damage?
These dudes,
13.
13.
it's like 14 d8 or something insane. They do a lot of
It's
damage.
It's
70,
Yeah.
76. 76. There's no D5.
36, sorry.
That'd
That'd be
whatever.
weird.
Sorry, I was
Um,
typing 5, or
That's
Yeah.
so I
fine.
saw
The
5.
rider gets up and is going to run over here and try to swing at you recklessly with his great axe. That's
At
that's
me?
not going to hit.
He's on the
He's still in
ground.
the
I'm still
air.
30
He
feet in
got
the
up.
air.
He
no,
is still
you dropped-
in the air.
Oh,
I didn't
okay,
drop-
then he's.
Conless is,
No,
Conless,
that's right.
Chorus is
Then
on
he's
the
not.
Wyvern.
Oh, he's,
Chorus
I'm
on
riding the Wyvern.
Yeah,
he's running up
they're
here.
a
so
fucking
he's gonna go
metal
after-
T-shirt up in the sky. Yeah,
Yeah.
they're irrelevant.
How to
in this
training
fight.
your
That's
dragon,
right.
this bitch.
Totally forgot. Nemea, so that is going to be a
How to
16.
train your dragoning.
Close enough.
I don't know where the end.
Howing to train your dragon.
Yeah, howing.
Nemea,
Howing.
16.
16 will hit me.
Okay. And
That
then
is
the
my
second
AC.
one is going to be a 18.
That will also hit me.
Okay, so you have 9 points halved to 4 for the first one,
Mm-hmm.
and that is 12 points halved to 6 for the second one.
Bet.
All right, and then up next is Zoro.
Okie dokie. Let's try and beat the shit out of these folks. And now. Okay. Zoro's actually going to do 2 swings at this wyvern because he wants this fucker gone.
Which one?
So-
This one right here?
Yeah, this one.
Okay.
Okay. So.
I believe that is a unaffected wyvern.
It
or
should be just barely affected.
just barely affected.
Yeah,
Okay,
because
it's
that's the
not
one
gonna
he
attack. No,
attacked earlier.
That's fine.
So.
I just wanted to make sure I'm on the right one.
Yep.
Yeah, so he's going to just want to double check something. Does that do anything? Nah, not really. Okay, that's fine. Going to do. That's an 18 to hit it with the first attack. Okay. That's a 23 to hit it with the second one.
Both hit.
Okay, and we're gonna do. Okay. This
Don't
is going to
forget,
be.
he
two-
also has action surge as a fighter.
Oh yeah, that's true.
But go ahead and roll your damage.
Okay, so this is going to be damage. All right, come on. All right, so that's 9 for the first one,
Okay.
7 for the second one, and second wind. No, not second wind.
Action surge.
Action surge.
Action surge. My bad.
Second wind is healing.
Okay, he's hitting it again for a 21.
That'll hit.
All right. That is 11 points of damage for that guy.
And the next attack.
Next. Oh, that's true. Okay. So we're going to do the second one. 21 again to hit.
That'll hit.
That's going to be 10 points of damage for that guy.
You're bringing him down. You just start hacking away and starting to kind of like just working at felling a redwood. You're taking a swing at a time.
Okay,
All right.
and
You have a
for...
bonus action. Does he have a bonus action or anything?
Yes, he does. So he actually has Flame Blade. So he lets go of the great axe with one hand. Fiery blade
If
starts
he's
to
raging,
emit
he
into-
can't do that.
Never mind. So that's it.
Hey, still a
I'm
solid
done.
turn. We love to
I'm
see
done.
it. All right, Edie, you're up. Chorus, you're on deck.
I am going to.
You're going to shit.
Yes, I'm gonna shit. No, I just lost the map for a second, but I've found it now.
Hey,
Alright,
she'll learn
I'm
another
going
word.
to- Yeah. Cast. Can I see this guy here on the floor with the wyvern in front of him?
If you stepped over like one step to your this way, like if you just go boop, you can.
Yeah, cool. He's still within 60 feet there. Cool. I cast Healing Word at 4th
Yay.
level.
Yay!
And I cast Twinning Spell, so I can get both of them. And then I also have a spare sorcery point to re-roll any of these D4s if they end up not being good enough.
Nice.
healing.
That's dope.
So let me roll, and then I'll see, because I can re-roll as many as I want to. So let's re-roll that one. And excellent, we've got all 4s. So what's 4 times 4? 12. Wait,
16.
16.
yeah, 16
Plus
plus
your charisma.
Yay.
4.
That's
Plus 4.
20.
So 20.
20. 20 points of healing for both of them.
Thank you.
Fuck yes, that worked out really
That is
well.
amazing.
Fuck, yes, you
What
do have
a-
them.
what-
Yes, please take
What
that.
a roll. Great
Holy
job. All right.
shit.
Thank
that,
you.
Does that end your turn?
Yes, and that is the.
Outstanding.
That's a bonus action.
Bonus. Oh yeah, sorry, I do have a bonus action left.
Other way.
Oh no, I used a bonus action to do that.
So action
Do I
left.
have an
That's a
action left?
bonus action to do. Good
Healing
job.
word.
That's
She just
amazing.
upcasted and twinned it, so it was beefy.
Yeah, I just used my last 4th level spot to like upcast it, and then
Thank
I
you.
twinned it as well. So,
Okay.
and then I will
Love it.
action. I'm just gonna shoot a wyvern with my bow.
Okay.
8.
Which one are you
Well,
shooting?
Yep.
This one?
13 for the middle one. Yep.
Yep, that hits. Just hits.
Nice. D6. 3 plus 5, 8 damage.
Nice.
And I
That
knock back
one
down
is
again.
starting to look hurt. All right. Now that your turn is over, of course.
Oh man.
I really feel like I should kill this wyvern given my current health, but I really want to roll an animal handling. Can I try an animal handling, and if it doesn't work, still attack? Can I
This is
use
your action.
one of my 2 attacks?
You are nope. This is your action.
You gotta commit to the bit. Woo!
I wanted
Of course,
to-
just remember
commit
what the
to
book
it.
is.
You've got-
Just
to it.
remember what the book is.
You've got inspiration now.
I do have
Mhm.
inspiration. Is that a D8?
D8
It
plus a
is.
D4.
I don't think the D4. Does the D4 apply? It
Oh,
doesn't.
it doesn't. No,
Yeah.
not
No.
Yeah, whatever. We'll do it. Animal handling. Why not? Come on, nat 20. Let's go, baby.
I believe in you.
You got this.
Come on.
Wasn't a nat 20. It was an 18 plus 1 plus 3. So that's a 22 for animal handling.
King Chorus, Dragon Rider, King in the North!
In the north.
You sit down this time, and you kind of put eulogy away, and you yank onto the reins, and just yeah, and it starts swooping up, responding. to
Hell
your
yes.
pull. That is your
And we
action.
don't see chorus ever again.
This is the most ranger thing Chorus has ever done, and
Besides
will ever
bathing.
do.
Chorus is now
He's
gonna go
gonna fall.
Nazgul into those other
Yeah,
fights that are
yeah.
happening off screen.
Yeah,
Edie gets a nosebleed.
Amazing.
All right, do you have a bonus action or anything you want to do?
I mean, I do, but I don't know. What am I gonna do with it?
This
I'm
is
writing a thing.
incredible.
Bonus action,
Bonus action.
yell to the world. I
Yeah.
am King Chorus.
Yeah.
Okay.
I shall never
Sindar-
fall again upon my mighty winged steed.
Windows beware.
Yeah, I swoop down and attack a window with my bonus action.
Finbar is going to, on his turn,
Oh.
what's he going to do?
Top that.
Bonus action.
Oh yeah, that's my bonus action. Do something better than that, Sinbad.
Edie's gonna spend her whole next turn just doing prestidigitation fireworks coming off the back of Corinth.
He's gonna try it again. He's gonna pull one out of the hat. He's gonna run up here to the wyvern that's up here by
Oh my god.
Valmir, and he's going to attempt to polymorph it. It worked before.
Oh god.
Snail.
So
Snail.
I need a wisdom
Snail.
save
Snail.
from the wyvern.
Snail.
Snail. Snail. Snail. Snail. Snail.
It sounds like that Harry
Severus
Potter.
Snape.
Yeah, literally.
Severus Snape.
Snape. Snape.
Dumbledore.
The wyvern fails.
Yes!
Yay.
And this time, the wyvern to a little box turtle.
Oh.
Aww. We can't kill a turtle now.
Oh yes, we
If you were
can.
a bill.
Can I use my last sorcery point to double the duration of the spell?
So I'm going to. So I will. Here, let me put it like a thing on him real quick.
Just make him small.
He's
Oh.
small.
Turn him green.
I can't make him like small, but I will put him to 1 instead of 2
Yeah.
to 1.
You can use fractions. You can do like 0.25.
Can you?
Yeah, I do that for
Oh.
Winnie and all the other small characters all the time. There's the turtle
Oh, I
moaning.
can't do 0.25. It says 0.2 to point.
Yeah.
Tiny.
So he's like, I don't know if that was as awesome, but it's still pretty cool.
Still pretty good.
Um,
Helping.
Oh, helping. I don't have anything else to really do. What do I have as a bonus? I really can only bardic inspiration. So who wants to be inspired? Fuck.
Me.
You know what? Forget it. Oh, you? Okay. Hey, Edie.
Yeah.
You're really awesome as birds. You're fly. You're pretty fly. Get it? Because you're a bird and you're flying.
I liked that one. Good job.
Hey, you're inspired. All right, that ends his
You're
turn.
Thank you.
Mayor, you're up.
Thank you very much.
Cool. Let's go to town on the one beside me again. Reckless plus a D. Oh boy. But, no. First one's not
Is
going to
this-
hit at
Is
all.
it the wyvern that you're going for, or the people?
No, the people, the one on
Person.
my. How do
Left?
I
Okay.
ping?
You're
The
fine.
person on my
I see where
left.
I see where you're hovering. What'd you roll?
Hang on. Wait, maybe I do. Hail bird. What is it? Plus 6, 10. Oh, 13.
Plus
You hit.
D4. So.
You
Also.
hit. It
Yeah.
hits.
So I rolled a nat 1 and a 4. So plus all my things takes me to a 13.
Okay.
D10.
This one has
five.
not been hit yet.
Come on. That is. No, it's not. 7 points of slashing plus 3 lightning.
So 7 halved to 3, plus so 6 points total.
Mm-hmm.
Next.
Yes. Oh, much better. 27.
That hits. Don't you wish you did more damage for a better hit? But you don't.
Yeah.
That's what crits are for.
Oh, hang on, I didn't roll a. Oh, yes, I did. No, I didn't roll a
Doesn't matter, you
D4
still
on my
hit.
other damage. Damn
Oh,
it.
I'm sorry. Bummer. That's sad.
Oh, that's good. 10, 14, plus 5 slashing.
19.
No, thank you.
So half to 9.
Plus 2 lightning.
So 11.
Cool,
No.
cool. Does that end your turn?
That will end my turn.
That wyvern is a he's up, but he's not a thing anymore. So he's a turtle and he can't really do anything.
Oh, I thought you were talking.
But his rider is going to attack Volmir again, or Valmir. So he's going to do reckless. That is going to be a dirty 20.
Yep.
And then and he's prone anyway, isn't he? Because he's not up yet.
So
No,
would he
he's
have
not up
reckless?
yet.
He wouldn't have reckless, no.
Okay.
Is that an auto crit when they're prone?
No. Unconscious is
No,
auto
just,
crit.
okay. And then a 15, but that's not going to hit, right?
Yes, that will not hit.
Okay, so that is going to be 10 points of slashing damage
Okay.
from the Great Axe, and that ends his turn.
Okay.
This time, next Wyvern is this one, and he is going to make a munch at Zorro.
Launch.
That's a nat
Munch.
20.
Yep.
Almost back up.
I know. I was just waiting to see if she said anything.
Oh, that's true. I'm gonna do Sentinel. Oh, sorry, Sentinel at Death's Door, so it will
other
null the
Sentinel.
crit.
You can't do both, can you?
No.
Wait,
No,
don't.
I'm just doing Sentinel at Death's Door.
So
Is
you're
this
nullifying
crit
the
on Elma?
No.
It's on Zora.
Oh, okay.
It's
Oh,
on
okay,
Zora.
okay.
And
Yeah.
then the next attack is a 18 against Zorro.
Against Zorro, that will hit.
Okay, so first is the bite,
That'll be a normal attack. It's not a crit.
right? So that is 9 points halved to 4.
Mm-hmm.
The stinger is 7 points halved to 3, and I need a con save for him.
Okay.
Keep taking these con saves, man. Come on. Keep doing it.
18.
He passes, so he only takes 14 points of poison damage.
Okay, that's fine.
He did not tank that roll.
Nope, he did not.
Then his person is going to make an attack at Nemea. Or no, actually, his person will continue the attack against Zorro. That's another nat 20. Which
Can
Alma
I do
can't.
Sentinel again?
You can't.
Oh, no, I can't.
You only one reaction.
Because it's one reaction. Yep.
Yep.
Wait,
And then
which guy is attacking who?
this guy.
That guy. Okay, I had it on the wrong
Nemea
page.
could do it though. Nemea
Yeah.
could do Sentinel though.
The male can sentinel attack if she wants to.
I thought she couldn't sentinel a sentinel.
Zorro's not
Zorro's
sentinel.
Oh,
not-
Zorro's
Zora
not.
doesn't
That's right,
have
that's right.
sentinel.
Okay. But
So, yes, I will.
She can't take away the nat 20. She can only get her attack
No.
in.
I can only attack.
Well, she can if she kills him. The
Does she get to attack before he does?
as soon as he makes the attack,
Okay,
she
go ahead and
gets
make your
it,
attack.
so she can interrupt
Cool.
the attack.
Do I
Go
get
ahead and make
advantage
You
with
get
it?
No,
Did he reckless?
Not
he-
because.
he did not because he's flanking.
Yeah.
Damn it. Yeah.
I was gonna say, but can I? I can't go reckless on this.
No, you can't go reckless off turn, so it's just straight roll. Just natural 20 naturally.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. It's not a nat 20, but it's. Hang on, I get plus that, so 18
It's gonna
plus
hit.
6.
You're gonna hit. You're
Yeah,
fine. You're gonna
24.
hit. So go ahead and roll your damage.
And that plus that plus. Hell. That yes. Ooh, 9, 10, 15 slashing plus
Half
2
to
lightning.
7.
9
points.
damage.
So it does not kill him.
Damn it.
Ugh.
So Zorro is going to take.
And, well, Zorro does have his maneuver brace, so he could still do an attack on this guy, too.
He didn't move.
Correct? No?
Nobody
He didn't
moved.
move.
Brace is just on movement. Yeah. It's.
Hey.
We got a
So
lot of
that's-
reactions. We're grasping at straws.
So 10 points.
Okay.
That's already the halved. 10 points is halved.
Whoa.
Oh, because the crit. Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
it's nat 20.
With the
Oh, yeah.
great axe.
Takes 10 points with the first attack, and then the second attack is going to be 13 halved to 6.
Okay. That's okay.
Still up?
So that ends. Now it is Zorro is H, right? Or is that
Volmir.
Volmir
No,
is
that's Volmir.
H.
So now it's Volmir's turn.
Volmir's not happy. So Volmir will stand up, just so that he is standing at this point. And he wants to go. That's his movement. So for his action, Volmir's
he
pissed.
can move more if he wants, but he doesn't have to.
No, he's not going to move more. He's just going to stand up because he wants to finish this guy. Volmir is going to lay his hand on his chest, and he's going to do lay of hands on himself, all 50 points.
Oh, wow.
So he wants this fucker dead. So you're just going to see, like, all the scratches and scars and stuff, they're going to, like, instantly heal over. He's pissed. So I'm going to quickly get rid of that, though, just so that I remember he used all of them. I'll deal with that later, but
That's an action.
yeah, so that's his action, and then his bonus action, he is actually going to cast Flame Blade. So a fiery blade will show up in his hand because he is not thrilled.
He doesn't get to attack.
Volmir has Flame Blade.
Yes, he does.
They both have it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, cool.
So that's 19.
I don't think he gets to attack
No,
with
he
it.
doesn't get to attack.
Bonus
with
action
it.
is just to summon it, and then you use your action to whack it. So you could even save it just so he doesn't lose concentration and waste the spell.
Yeah,
Unless
let's
you want to
just
do a
save
bonus
it then.
action later.
No, we'll save it. That's it. That's fine. I'm fine. It's fine. I'm fine.
Hey, lay on hands for 50
I'm fine.
points. You've reset the fight for him. Which is pretty good.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
I'm
really
fine.
cool.
I'm
All
fine.
right, that ends his turn.
I'm fine. Yep.
All right, Void, you're up. Alma's on deck.
None of the barbarians reckless, did they? I was trying to keep
Not
track.
that time. Not that time. They
Fuck.
didn't need to.
Okay, then I
But
will.
the one that Nemea attacked against, you see, all of them basically are looking pretty hurt.
How's the wyvern looking?
The one Chorus is on is hurt.
I'm not worried about King Chorus's
The
new
other
mount. I'm
one-
worried about the
The
other
other
one.
one is not bloodied yet, but it's taken some damage. And then the rabbit one is not, or the box.
Rabbit one's
no
irrelevant,
damage.
or turtle one's irrelevant.
Box
Freckle
roll.
sticks.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's not bloodied yet, but it's taken some damage. It's almost bloodied.
Okay,
But
I'm
the
just gonna-
riders just pick them off.
I'm gonna. I can't pick them off that easily because of the fucking resistances. And I was really hoping for.
Have you
advantage.
had to reload yet?
No, and in fact, I only get one shot this round, so I was really trying to make it count, and none of them reckless. So I am up shit's creek. So it's a straight roll either way. Yeah, which one's the? Sorry to meta, but is there?
No, you're fine. This one's probably the most hurt.
That one's looking the roughest. Then I'll take a shot at him. I'll do my best. Try and get someone off
flanking
this.
and ranged.
No, there's no flanking and ranged. And normally I'd be shooting through cover, but sharpshooter saves me.
Yeah.
I'll take the
I tried.
sharpshooter. Oh yeah, it was good. I will switch my judgment. So bonus action, the knife changes into the crosshairs over the eye. Justice will find you.
The reticle.
The reticle. Okay, I rolled well, so it hits. 14 on the
Yes.
dice.
Yep.
I'm glad I sharpshootered.
Nice.
Me too.
Rolled well. 24 points of piercing damage, so 12.
Fuck yes.
That's all I got.
Just
'Cause I gotta reload.
you see the minuscule hole just vaporize, and like this cloud of blood and gore just goes through its head as it drops.
Oh, yes.
Ooh.
Clacks it open, reloads,
Hit.
and that's the turn.
Alma, you're up.
All right, bonus action first. I want to actually try and get at this guy, so we're gonna move the sickle and then try to hit that one.
Okay.
So let's see if this goes first. That is a. Oh, numbers. Why? 3 sheets. Why? That's a 14 to hit.
Gonna hit.
Okay, good. Thank God. So that's going to be a. Oh, where'd you go, buddy? Okay, 1d8 plus 4. Oop, don't do that to me, please. That's 9 points of damage to that
That's
guy.
force damage, right?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. He's looking really hurt.
Okay. And in that case, then I'm going to meander where I am right next to him, and I'm getting pissed. So I'm going to do vampiric touch on him at 3rd level. So let's do. That's 17.
That'll hit.
Okay, so that's 3d6 of
Just don't
health
do
points.
awful.
I get
and
back. Yep, what I get back.
what
so-
damage does he take?
So on a hit, he takes 3d6 necrotic damage, and I regain hit points equal to half of the amount that I deal.
Okay, there we go.
So that's gonna
So
do.
roll good. What if he doesn't
Yeah.
have that many hit points to give?
You still, it's
I'm
the
okay with
damage you
that.
deal.
That's
yeah.
awesome.
It's just the aesthetics of it too, honestly.
I guess you do damage. It deals the damage. It just doesn't matter that the hit points aren't there. Yeah.
That's 10 points of necrotic damage.
you'll
So
take
I would get 5
points
back. Yep.
And he drops dead.
We love an average
Good.
roll.
I'm
Yes.
I'm also just picturing too.
And
She'll
you were
grab him by the
attacking
throat.
which one? This one right here, right?
Yeah, she's gonna grab him by the throat, and you're gonna see like the smoke that's usually around here being sucked out from his eyes and his mouth, and just starts swirling around her. So
Nice.
that's it.
This group's always
That's
going
it for
the
me.
throat.
All right. Dead.
That's my thing.
Dead. Horace.
Or
your
she can't
wyvern
take the phone right now.
Can
is
I?
going to
can
try
I,
to resist you. Make another animal handling check.
Try and feed it a snack.
Check, you have a D4.
No. Bless is
Oh,
not
no, you don't.
checked.
Never mind.
Sorry.
Sorry.
No inspiration. I already used it on the last roll. No, that's a 7.
Okay. So he does resist you and starts swooping back down. He does not enter combat, but he does. Right now, he is resisting you again.
Darn it.
Zoro is G, right? Zoro's up.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay. So Zoro is going to, let me just look at the map really quick. He's gonna go for the Wyvern again. So
Okay.
we're gonna go for more bludgeonings. Let me just double check. He used.
I was gonna say, how does he know the difference between Chorus and the other rider? And then I remember Chorus is huge. So it's just, oh baby!
Obey my dog.
Oh baby!
I am going to see. Just want to check. If he is still within range of the Wyvern, can he move down here?
Yeah, as long as he doesn't move out of melee range, it's fine.
Yeah, okay. So what Zoro is going to do is he's actually going to do a sweeping attack on that last barbarian and the Wyvern. So I get to use a superiority dice. Let me just do that really quickly. Okay. So he's gonna hit with his great axe. Let's see. That is going to be 18 to hit for both of them.
Okay.
Okay. And then the one question I have is, does this sweeping attack apply to both attacks he has for his action?
No, it just
I think
happens
it's a single
on.
attack.
It's one attack, and you actually don't even have to call it until you hit. So you're basically choosing which one of them does it hit. Which one is the main target?
Okay. Okay. Main target would be the Wyvern.
Okay, so the Wyvern's gonna take full damage, and then you roll the superiority dice, and the Barbarian takes that much damage.
Gotcha. Okay, so let me do that really quickly. So that's going to be a D8 for the superiority damage. Or, sorry. That's 3 points to the Barbarian.
Okay.
And then the Wyvern takes 9 points of damage.
3 points halved, so 1 point.
1 point, yeah.
Yeah.
9 points. 9 points to the Wyvern.
Yes.
Okay, and that's just one attack, so now you get a second attack.
Yep, second one is a 15 to hit the Wyvern.
Okay, that hits.
Okay. That's going to be not a whole lot. 4 points of damage for that guy.
All right. Does that end his turn?
I'm just double checking.
Do you want to do temp HP or second wind with his bonus action?
That's true. I'm personally gonna do. I'm gonna do temp HP again because now it's Nemea, Chorus, and
isn't
Alma
there.
that
Chorus
all
is in
get.
the eye.
Chorus is being King Chorus.
Chorus is
So
being King Chorus.
Nemea and Alma will get 3 temporary hit points again for this turn, and then that's it for Zoro.
Perfect. All right, Edie, you're up.
Thank you.
Chorus, you're on deck.
Edie's going to take her spiritual weapon and swing it at the wyvern.
Okay.
17 points of damage.
Well, what did you roll to hit first?
Ah, oopsie. I forgot that part.
Small matter.
I got a 17.
That'll hit. 17 points of damage. All right, it's looking hurt.
And then I will take another attack with my bow.
You don't want to use some sort of spell?
16. No,
Okay.
because I'm concentrating on.
You can still cast.
Yeah, but
You
I don't
can't
have
cast another
any other.
concentration.
I didn't know.
have-
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
You can always do
don't
like
have
sacred
anything
flames and
that
stuff
could-
if those are better than
Or
your
firebolt.
bow. Yeah,
I guess like a bit minus suckle save,
that's true. Yeah, that's fair.
and I don't.
The attacks are pretty good to hit because they're low AC, and
Yeah.
you get your modifier,
All
right?
right, let's
Like-
do it. I do a sacred flame at the wait. How far away is the wyvern? 60 feet. Yeah, I do the sacred flame at the wyvern then. For
Okay.
what was it? A dexterity saving throw, no attack.
That is going to fail.
Oh, really? Nice.
2d8.
He rolled an 8.
Oh, and I got 12 damage.
Nice. He's looking really hurt.
Cool.
All right, is that end your turn?
Yes.
Good turn. Good turn. Chorus, you're up.
Falls back down.
Sinbar's on deck. And then the man.
Chorus abandoned us, so.
So
You're
I
still
can't.
flying it, but it is resisting, so you can try to regain control or you can attack.
I'm gonna pull out my bow. I'm gonna shoot at the other
Doing all the
barbarian.
ranger things today.
Yeah, for the first time again.
This is amazing. This is everything.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot at this barbarian. If
Which
he's
one?
still up. I think he's still up. This one? The one right here?
Yes, he's
still
sure is.
alive. Cool.
He's hurt. He's pretty hurt, but he's up.
Cool.
And the other
Alright.
wyvern is very hurt too.
Longbow. Alright, let's do this. That's a 22 to hit.
That'll hit.
Alright. So
Plus D4 on damage.
Yes, good call.
Are you favored foeing or anything like that?
Yeah, I guess I can. That's a good point because I have. It's my first hit on one.
You also get a D4 to the attack roll.
It still hits.
But
It doesn't even
it's
matter.
super hit.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
All right, so that is 3 plus 3, 8 points of damage total.
Okay. All piercing,
Yes.
so halved to 4. Okay. You get another attack.
Yep. We'll do the same thing. That's a nat 20.
That hits.
Which might be
what's
a
your-
waste.
what's your- it may not be. What's your max damage
Yeah.
to start with?
So not that.
So your
I
bow
still get the
plus your
D4.
D4. So what's that?
4 plus 8, so 12.
Damage? 12. Okay.
Plus 3 is 15. That's my like non-rolled damage total.
12. I'm working with 12 right now. We'll add the 3 at the end.
Okay. Another 10, so 22 plus 3, 25.
25. Just enough to kill the guy because halved is 12, which is what he has. So you just pop him, and the bow, the first arrow hits him in the shoulder. The second one pops him in the forehead. Boom, gone. All right. That ends your
bonus
turn.
action pat the
Can't you
Also,
speak Draconic?
I'll say you can bonus action try to soothe it.
I can technically, but wyverns don't have.
Oh, they don't have speech?
No,
They don't have a
they don't have
language.
any languages. Okay, yeah. Bonus action, soothe.
Go ahead and make an animal handling check again.
That's a 19.
Okay. It seems to respond. It's not actively trying to resist you right this second. Sinbar is up. He is trying to figure out what to do.
Can we name it peanut butter?
see. I believe that is concentration, so he can't do anything like super cool.
Can't do anything super cool. Except this dude has been popping off lightning bolts. Unlimited power.
He is.
The box turtle's just like,
He could, like, honestly, vicious
he's gonna
mockery would
run
be
up here.
What?
He's
Wait, what?
inspired by all of you. He's going to attack with advantage because flanking
Yup.
with his rapier.
Whoa!
Yeah. A vengeance.
His rapier of vengeance. That's going to hit with a 24. One.
Get it.
Let's see,
Get
what does that do? Get a +1. Okay, that's already a thing. Okay, so
1d8 plus dex plus 1.
yep, but it's enough. He rolled 6, which is just how many hit points.
oh
he's
my
like,
god.
It stabs and like it finds a weak spot and just goes all the way in and stabs the. He's like, when it falls down dead, he's like, I did not think that was going to work. Chorus! I killed it. Suck on that one. And he's too excited to inspire.
I
anybody.
tamed one.
Yeah.
So he's just really excited. So he stabbed it, and that's it. Nemea, you are up. He's too excited to inspire.
He's too excited. Bonus action dance.
Oh, I can make it up to this dude. Yeah. I got 40 feet of movement. Easy peasy.
He just walked through Sinbar's like, get out of my way, shrimp. Oh, sorry, man.
He flies.
Sorry,
Yeah. Reckless Lou.
And this one has not taken a lot of damage.
Yeah, this guy's
That's
fresh.
fine.
Reasonably.
Yeah.
Fresh to death.
He's about to get dog pog.
Yeah, he is.
He's about to get shit all
This
over.
dwindling target field. He's about to learn the
Do we keep him?
Yeah,
Interrogation?
I mean,
What'd
he's
you
gonna
roll?
resist his attack. I definitely hit. I got like a 19 or something.
Okay. Or something.
Oh, 12 plus 6 plus 1.
Yeah, 19.
Oh, 19!
It's funny when you're like, wow, this game has actually taught me math.
Yeah. Oh, that's crap damage. 3 slashing, 1 lightning. Fuck.
With 2 points of damage.
Oh,
Nice.
plus, wait, plus the 5 with my rage and weapon bonus. Haha! I remembered, because I wrote it down in
Plus-
big
plus
ass
2 more.
writing.
Plus 2 more. Okay. So 4
Yeah.
points. Good job. As little as
second
possible in that roll.
Yeah, that's soft.
That'll hit.
25, 26 to hit.
Okay. Do better with
Ooh,
your damage. please.
good. Yeah, no, I did. I got 8, 14. Plus 5. 19. Slashing plus 6 lightning. Much better roll.
So 15 points total. That was much better, yeah, for sure. He's starting to look bloodied. All right, does that end your turn?
I'm gonna. Can I? Oh, what is he? Like, what
Barbarian.
humanoid?
Yes.
Yeah.
Human.
He's a human?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I just snarl at him, surrender?
You can, but do you have any kind of bonus action that like intimidate, or are you just aesthetically doing that?
I don't have a bonus action that I can use.
She had
so-
her
You can go ahead
action
and
where
try.
she plowed into his flesh numerous times with electricity.
Right. You can go ahead and do that. Make an intimidation check.
Yeah, that neg Riz.
Can I?
No Riz on this
Can I-
one outside the pedals do.
I got it's a negative modifier, so 11.
The clothes are on. so
What,
there's
with
no-
your strength modifier, what would it be?
With my strength modifier, it would be a 15.
Okay. That ends your turn.
Mhm.
Box turtle still not doing anything. Dead. His rider is the one you just attacked, and you see him like
He's just
set
playing
the
a
axe down. Make a perception check, Nemea, but I'll say with disadvantage because you are raging. We can't hear you if you're talking to us.
It was cocked between a 14 and nat 20. So disadvantage is a 4.
Okay. You don't notice anything, but he does set the weapon down. And he is the last character. Chorus, make another animal handling check for me, please.
Come on.
We have a doggy.
Oh, that face.
It's an 8.
Oh.
I will say at this point, he is not going to be able to be broken. You're going to have to decide whether or not you're going to destroy him or somehow fly him away, because we're not going to spend the rest of the day like trying to tame this thing. So, due to the numbers, are you guys going to kill him?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we have
Okay.
to. Yeah.
Yeah.
The wyvern or the dude?
The wyvern.
The wyvern.
Both.
Ah,
What are you going to do? What are you going to do with the dude? Are you going to kill him too?
Don't worry about it.
I have to, because I need to know what we're doing.
I'm gonna keep him.
Keep him.
I think
Who's next to the
Valmir is
initiative?
very pissed.
I vote
It's
for keeping
Valmir.
him.
Valmir's next.
Oh, never
I
mind.
did. I'm
No,
right next to him, and I
is-
said surrender.
Well, Alma is next, and then it goes
And he
through a
dropped
lot of
Can't
things.
be
Weapons
Alma next
too,
without
right?
me. I'm
No,
before.
Like
yeah,
I'm
it
saying,
can't
there's
be me.
Void, then there's Alma. Like,
Gotcha.
there's a lot of people before Valmir.
Okay.
Okay.
I was just because of the sake of time.
Isn't Valmir
Yeah.
last? He's the one who had the lowest initiative.
He'd be after me then.
Yeah.
I don't know. Hold on, where we're at. It somehow was.
You're looking for
it was,
H.
we were up at. Yeah,
Yep.
no, he was at
H.
the bottom. So,
Player
yes,
H.
How did you? Nemea said, and okay, dead, and then he was box turtle. Okay, yes. So he dropped it on his. So it is Valmir's turn,
Can
but weapon is
Valmir...
dropped.
Okay, so can Valmir do a check where is this a ruse where it's not actually a full surrender, or if this is an actual genuine surrender?
Insight.
Insight, yeah.
Okay. So let's see. Valmir insight 16.
He would notice, being right in his face,
Mm-hmm.
his eyes are red, like, and then when he set the weapon down, like, it starts to like fade to like a normal color, and he's starting to blink and look around.
Oh shit, I'm wondering. This is me talking. Valmir wouldn't know. Okay. Valmir's not going to attack him. He's going to keep his fiery blade open, though, and, you know, just as a warning. And he's going to tell the guy to start backing up away from the weapon.
He's up against a wall right now.
Okay,
So-
I'll just tell him to scoot. to
He can
skeet to
move,
me.
yeah. He
Yeah.
he will, and he'll move.
Or pick up the weapon, kick it away.
He'll move that way, leaving the weapon on the ground. He's still looking very confused.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. Valmir's just gonna tell him to move away from the weapon and like start to go back a little bit. Valmir doesn't want to touch the weapon after seeing that, so. And then that's all he's gonna do. He's just gonna pay attention to this one guy just to make sure that nothing happens. That's it. But then it's Void.
What you gonna do, Void?
I wasn't sure how you wanted to handle it since we've got box turtle wyvern and mounted but angry wyvern.
So,
Void's
Chorus
gonna
just
help
sent
put
me
those-
something.
Okay.
I'm mentioning basically wyvern riding.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So it does look like as long as he passes it, the wyvern doesn't care. But once he dismounts, the wyvern's going to fly off, essentially.
Okay.
Okay. So does it look
So
like?
it'll still be under his control.
Okay. So it looks
The
like.
box turtle one,
Yeah.
you guys could take it outside the city and free it, and then eventually it will return. Also, box turtle may suffer, due to cold damage here soon too.
Yeah.
That's true.
Although turtles hibernate, so I learned that you bury them during the winter. So who knows?
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
You might just fall asleep.
Can we throw it?
They
really
will still
fast?
die out in the cold if you don't like put them somewhere where they stay above. What? Anyway.
Well, except then he'll just return. So if you go quickly. then-
Yes. Yeah. Okay, then I will. If we are still doing like full initiative order actions and stuff, looks like that guy is dealt with. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Sure. I'll move over to the box turtle. I'll sheath palimpsest, pick it up, and like, someone take this over the wall. Just
All right.
I got
So
it.
for the sake of things,
Yeah.
Chorus, you fly the box turtle away somewhere.
Yeah, I put the box turtle on the back of the other wyvern, dismount on the other side of the wall, and they both fly off back home.
So
58 minutes later.
now, we'll say, assuming the box turtle can stay mounted to a flying
Yeah.
wyvern.
Oh no!
It probably
In a basket
happens
of
much-
javelins.
It's just falling, like it's just sliding from side to side. It's just
Not my problem.
So
This is the most
one,
harrowing experience for those two
we
wyverns.
are out of. We'll say we're out of initiative. 2, we'll pick
We're
up
over
next
time.
week
Yeah.
Yeah.
with this
Not
guy.
next week, the
No.
week after.
Or 2 weeks.
Yeah,
Sorry, 2
2
weeks.
weeks.
In the new year, we'll pick up with the new guy.
Raz's special
And-
of Cantaloupe Obscura next week, by the way.
And Sunset people,
Say it.
Merry Christmas. You're level 9.
Fuck yes!
Let's go!
So you're all level 9 for when we come back. So you've got 2 weeks. We'll do rolls off camera real quick for your HP. But
I
other
got
than that, you have
sad
2 weeks to
suddenly.
figure out what you're gonna do. Void, I'll let you roll or take, and you can roll
I'm
first
rolling.
to decide.
I am
I-
rolling.
listen, shut up and listen. You can roll, and then if it's too low, you can take the average because you've had shitty rolls. So
Yes.
we are going to do a raid, so stick around for that. But Merry Christmas, everybody! Happy New Year! We love you. We can't
Merry
wait to be back with
Christmas.
you next year for some more content. Happy holidays! Happy Festivus to the rest of us. We love you guys. Love each other. And until next year, are you ready for more tales?
Always!
Bye, everybody.
Happy New Year, everybody!
Stick around
Bye-bye.
for a raid!